Hey kids, so we all know that, as far as living things go, humans win, not even a contest. But it turns out, if you hop to the next genome over and look real carefully, you can actually see a basic version of a lot of the stuff that makes us so great. Here's some stories about what chimpanzees can get down to in the right context. Talking about chimp tails. Now, North Korea's Pyongyang Central Zoo has a colorful history, from its humble beginnings as literally just 50 badgers in a fence, to the parrot they taught to recite poetry praising Kim Il-sung, to being the only place in Pyongyang where you can look at a dog legally. It seems the only thing that's remained constant throughout this zoo's life is that it's fucking depressing. Fortunately, both workers and animals alike found ways to cope, one of which is smoking. Azalea the chimp is currently 13 years old and is one of the shining stars of Pyongyang Zoo, purely for her ability to burn through over a pack a day. Now, I like a good old-fashioned smoking chimp as much as the next guy, but whereas most zookeepers would probably try to talk her out of something so unhealthy, the North Korean ones actually gave her supplies, just like, feeling trapped? Welcome to the club, pal. Her skills are actually pretty impressive. Not only can she use a later, but in a
What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean?
With the other. Just a shame that her mind wasn't put towards something a little more healthy or productive. Nah, you know what? That's pretty dope, actually.
Sean, you gotta tell me about sound, because we gotta tune this sound a little bit. I have no idea what's going on with the sound, so let's balance my YouTube randomness videos with my voice.
He started drawing some rudimentary lines and shapes.
Also, you have to, I mean, I can pause videos and talk, but you have to tell me what you want to hear about.
With a blend of realism and self-expression that would make even the great masters stare in awe. No, just fucking.
Meanwhile, I'm getting more tequila.
For a non-human, there's still something to be appreciated here. Congo had at least a very basic sense of composition. Like, you can see there's some balance to the images. Matter of fact, when his handler would make shapes on one side of the page, Congo would deliberately mark up the other side to maintain some kind of symmetry. He also had an artist's sense of self-entitlement, because whenever his owner tried to take away a picture before Congo thought it was finished,
and no, I have no pants on.
Throwing a fit and screaming till they
YouTube is echoing. Yeah, YouTube's gonna echo.
You know who likes pointless
Echoer's gonna echo.
In 2005, 3 of Congo's paintings
All right.
were up for auction.
That should kill all the YouTube echo.
Known as Andy Warhol and
And I
Pierre
can
Auguste
kind of
Renoir.
still
They're all
hear
two
it.
actual
So,
artist pieces,
I mean, I could
mostly
just put
unsold. These 3 beauties got picked up for the
headphones
scant
on, I
price of over
guess.
$25,000 And the guy was like, "Wow, I felt something for a second."
Then
there."
YouTube
I
won't
really
echo
like
at
that,
all.
By the way, like, this is my painting done by a chimp. Anyway, next we have.
Does that
this
look too
piece
gay?
called Washo.
How
Washo
gay
is
does
the
that look?
first non-human
On the
creature
gay,
in the
on the
community
gay
to sign language.
continuum
That's right, eat shit, Coco.
of 1 to fabulous. How fabulous am I?
Communication had attempted to teach him some basic spoken language, but after realizing that chimps are
All right, I think I'm gonna go there.
most of the noises we do, they decided signing would be the better option. Washoe was raised
All right,
in an
so-
environment similar to what a human child would experience, complete with toys, clothes, chores,
Wow.
and even being allowed to sit at the dinner table, in spite of what the Bible clearly says about that. The scientists raising Washoe made sure
That is
to only
not in the
communicate
Bible.
American Sign Language around her,
Wouldn't-
in hopes of establishing a true conversational rapport. Initially, they took a
All right, tonight, what I'm gonna do is just probably watch videos, or I can talk about stuff. But you've got to give me something that I need to talk about, and we can talk. You can see in my. Can you see in my list? No, you can't. Hold up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, you can see my whole list. Oh, that's such an inefficient use of space. Is everything good with me? All right. So what's happening right now is the Las Vegas house is in operation now. My wife is down there. My family's there. The house is going to be pretty full this weekend because my wife's aunt, who is her age, weird family, is coming over with her husband from Arizona, and they're going to stay the weekend at the house. The house is mostly going to be unoccupied. I don't know if I'm going to Airbnb it. I think that, first of all, I got to work on my uhs, all right? So if I say a lot, call me on it because I got to stop that. The Vegas house is super nice. I want to bring it up, but then you'll know my address and you guys will all go rob my house because we bought a 86-inch TV for it yesterday. And the house is just going to be sitting there vacant most of the time. And you guys are all going to come over to my house and they're going to be like, oh, check it out, Fury Swipe's house. We're going to steal the 86-inch TV. And that would be mean. But don't rob my house. Wait a minute. I think I can do this. Hold on. Let me bring up the Vegas house. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I can do this without giving the game away. Can I? It's gonna be tough. No, you'll see my address in the URL. So I can't really. There you go. Boom. That's the Vegas house. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, you saw my address. You didn't see the street, but I don't even live in the street. It's free real estate. That's right. I can't believe I showed my address on my live stream. Okay, but forget that. Forget that, man. The Vegas house is actually pretty nice. I'm just going off open image and new tab. So that TV is actually smaller than the one I bought. The one I bought is 85 inches. I don't know if it's going to fit there. My family's down. See, I'm doing the thing again. Fucking A, man. You guys got to call me on that. My family's down there right now. They're trying to figure out how to arrange this shit. And the 85-inch TV is probably going to cramp things a bit. In fact, you know what? It's going to look kind of weird there. I don't know if I'm going to put it there. I told them I was not sure if I'm going to go above the fireplace for the 85-inch TV. Yeah, I'm calling myself on us. But the pool is great. The hot tub is great. It's broke. Both those things are broke. They were supposed to be repaired. And this is the thing about buying a house, man. People can lie, but we got a free home warranty with the house. And the home warranty people are fixing everything, but not till Wednesday. And I'm not going to go down there till everything's fixed. In fact, I just told my wife, I'm like, hey, wife, I am not going down there until everything is fixed. And I am not going down there. So, yeah, don't steal my 85-inch TV. But yeah, that's the Las Vegas house. Shoot. Let me bring back something better. YouTube Kids. Here's my YouTube. Here's my wife's YouTube channel. This is my wife's YouTube. My wife has YouTube Premium. I'm too cheap to buy it, so I use my wife's YouTube Premium. But you can see I've been screwing up her channel. Like, I watch Salmonella Academy. I watch Russia videos all the time. And now she's going to do that shit, man. She's going to watch Russia videos. And what else do I watch? I watch a lot of John Boy. You know John Boy? If you don't watch John Boy, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing. John Boy is one of the very best YouTubers on TV right now. And
the lip reading of this little gathering. I want to see what John Boy, how he puts this one together.
what the fuck?
Does it as well as anybody, maybe better.
Those announcers knew who John Boy was in the Tampa Bay Rays game. In the what the? How famous is John Boy?
On a public level in MLB. So let's get into it. It's brought to you by Roman.
That shocks me. I'm kind of a John Boy newbie, right? I love his videos about baseball, but
Kevin Kiermaier, the confident and cocky center fielder with White Walker eyes, steps in.
dude, the announcers of the Toronto Blue Jays game were like,
oh no, thrown away, a run's going to score, and Kiermaier loves his speed, and he's just going to keep on going. He's going to go past third, the ball's in.
yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with baseball, but dude, John Boy will break down baseball plays like nobody you've ever seen, and he's hilarious. And he does all the lip reading, and he's fucking good at it. So he will tell you what people are saying during the breakdown, and it's like you're there. It's like you're there, you know, in the crowd where you know the guys are mumbling. And that's what those Toronto Blue Jays announcers were talking about. They're like, "Hey, we can't wait to see John Boy. I want to see what their lip reading is." This guy can fucking lip read like a champ. I wish I could lip read. If I could lip read, which I don't think I can very well. If I could lip read, I would be just an amazing. It would be like a superpower. It is like a superpower. If you can lip read, you're like, that's a superpower. I mean, you got flying. Of course, everybody's going to choose flying. And then you got invisibility. I mean, invisibility and flying, those are close. All right. The perverts are going to choose invisibility. The non-perverts are going to choose flying. And then you got walking through walls. That's pretty cool. But lip reading, I mean, it's up there. It's freaking up there, dude. Think about it. Just think about it. And you know you would want to lip read. Lip reading is almost like invisibility. Think about it. So you get a pair of binoculars and you're like looking at people like, oh yeah, what are they saying about me? Lip reading, dude, lip reading. Can you imagine all the things that people say about you behind your back? I mean, I've been alive a long time. So long. Kill me. I've been alive a long time. And, man, decades and decades of people talking behind my back. And I'm a terrible person. I mean, I'm, you know, this is Hitler. You know, I'm getting up there. I'm close. Hitler, Stalin? I'm saying Stalin higher than Hitler. But I'm like, I'm bad. And there's plenty of reasons for people to talk behind my back. Man, but you don't want to know, do you? Do you want to know? If you think you want to know what people are saying about you behind your back, you're wrong. Because when people talk about you behind your back and they know you're not there, you're going to hear the things that will change your life. You're going to hear the things that will just like make you reflect on everything you've done and wonder what the hell. And probably, you know, let's be honest, you're going to kill yourself. And yeah, you don't want to kill yourself. So don't go there. Don't listen to what people say about you behind your back, especially if you're, you know, kind of working your way up toward Hitler. Don't find out. Don't find out what people are saying about you as you're working your way up toward Hitler. Just try to be the best person you can be. Try to keep your reputation untarnished, because your reputation, once you've lost it, it is one of the hardest things to regain. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh my gosh, let's watch some YouTube videos. Why thorium rocks? I have no reputation.
Kids, can I tell you a secret? Come here.
I do buy booze for random people in the bar. How do you know?
It's not a
Did I say that once?
Sure, 30 years ago, things like Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island were certainly
No,
something to
back-
worry about.
What?
Today, however, it's a different story. Let me tell you kids
Oh
about
my gosh.
thorium. Thorium is uranium's neighbor, just 2 houses down.
I objected
He's a
to
lot like
his
uranium,
Cyrillic.
Just, he's a lot more chill. Uranium's the type to do a half-assed job during
I know
the
something
day,
about Russia
spend
now.
every night doing Jaeger bombs and blasting Kendrick Lamar. You know the type. Thorium, on the other hand, is more career.
You говорит по-русски.
At the end of the day, he's
You говорит много по-русски.
Ben and Jerry's. Let me walk you through all the steps of nuclear power, and you'll see why thorium is so great. Let's start with mining. So when somebody doesn't feel like getting out of bed, don't
Monique's
go
calling.
whine and moan and roll over. Likewise, when uranium doesn't want to get out of bed, he releases deadly.
Why is it so hard to answer the phone?
Whoa,
Whoa, you're naked.
Expensive ventilation.
My wife is naked. Hey, I'm streaming on YouTube, so don't show the girls.
Wake 'em up. He understands he's got a job to do. Goes all the way.
All right, are you covered? All right, here we go.
Lazy
I'm gonna show my
bastard.
people.
He has much less
You're covered. All right.
concentration in his ore compared to
How
Thor.
is the
Work
Las?
can be done just
Oh
with
my
the same
gosh,
amount
hold
of
on. Let me
material.
pause my YouTube. How is the Las Vegas house?
It's excellent. Hopefully the pool problem will be figured out really soon. But other than that, it's good. The cable guy, oh my gosh.
Why? What happened?
Okay, I'm
Oh
so
shit!
sorry.
Wait! They can't hear you. Can you hear them? Yeah, you can. They can hear you. All right, go. Cable guy.
Okay, the cable guy comes over this morning to fix our cable
Yeah.
because it wasn't working right.
Okay.
I don't think there was any bigger flirt on the
Oh.
planet
Oh.
to my side.
What were you wearing? What were you wearing?
I was wearing, you know, that little workout outfit that I have. That
Oh,
has
I know that one. I know that one. I know that one.
the fluorescent green bottoms or fluorescent yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I was wearing that.
Okay.
It was embarrassing. I felt very uncomfortable. That's how much of a flirt he
You know
was.
what? You know what? That outfit is not even that revealing, actually.
No,
That's
it's
actually
not.
that's actually very okay. I think I have a picture of it. I can show the people.
Yeah, you should show them.
Let me bring it up. Shoot. It was on WhatsApp. You sent a picture on WhatsApp.
I did.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This guy was such a flirt. It was so embarrassing. And he says, "Oh, I got your internet working." And I said, "Oh, great." And so Tina's sitting there and he says, "Okay, go ahead and plug it in when you go get the new modem." And
It's hard to see, but there you go. Wait, let me see if I can.
it worked just fine. And so I go and get the new modem. I come home and yeah, it doesn't work so fine. And so I call.
It's not. All right.
So
It's not
it's
bad.
funny because the internet system here in Las Vegas is called Cox.
It's called Cox?
Yes.
What's up, Dante Mac? All right.
And so I called him and I complained. I said he left and I still have no internet. And I've been here since Tuesday and I ordered your service on Tuesday and I still have no internet. And they're like, "Oh, that's not right. He was supposed to stay there until he fixed it. He was supposed to go get you a new modem and blah, blah, blah." And
All he
So
did
she
was
says-
flirt with you.
this guy was so bad, Ton. You don't even know. I
What do you mean?
You know how
Don't
much
use
of
my
a
real
house-
name. You call me Fury Swipes.
Huh?
You have to call me. You have to call me Fury Swipes. You can't.
Swipes.
You can't use my real name.
Sorry, Fury Swipes. I'm Mutalia. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Mutalia.
Anyway, you can't tell it, but I'm a Tauran female warrior. Anyways,
Can you guys
Yeah.
hear any of this? What's up, Dante Mac? Keep going.
okay. So I call and I complain, right? And so I get this lady, and she says, "He left without making your internet work? That's unheard of." And I'm like, "Oh, really?"
We at Cox have a high reputation to uphold.
Oh, yeah, Cox like to make our customers happy.
Yours was much better.
Satisfied customer.
We at Cox like to make our customers happy. Dante Mac, I'm not really playing games anymore. I'm taking a little time off.
Fury Swipes, my Cox did not make me happy. So
Oh my
I talked to the lady, and she said, "Well, would you like a different technician out?" And I said, "Yeah, because the last one,
Uh-oh.
man, he made me really uncomfortable. He basically made my skin crawl."
Oh,
okay?
shit.
He was, yeah, he was really.
Wait, pause for 1 second. I need to entertain a theory. when women get uncomfortable from a guy flirting, it is directly inversely proportional to how hot the guy is.
Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, Fury Swipes being a 10, he's like a -5, okay? He's bad. He's bad. He's Filipino, and he's bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get all racial.
I'm not being racial. He was short. You know how much I do not like
Oh
short
my
guys.
gosh. Oh geez, this is going south, man. People are like sending me unhappy faces on my stream.
No, it gets better. It gets better. No, it gets better. So the
Wait,
technician-
pause for 1 second, because I gotta make a point. And I wanna make a point on my stream. And that is creepiness is not possible when the guy's hot. If a guy is hot and he's doing all sorts of creepy things to a girl, the girl's like, hee 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 hee. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
Yes, you're right. But let me explain what the guy looked like.
No,
Okay.
do not. Do not. We are not going racial here. Also, my grandson is Filipino, so I'm highly triggered by your racism.
No, I'm not going racial anyway. He's 5'5". He's a smoker, and he has acne pop marks on his face. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. We didn't need to go Filipino on me, man.
No, I tell the technician that he made me uncomfortable because he was very flirty, and my daughter and my grandson are there, right? And she says, okay, well, I can have some Wednesday. So he calls me back after he gets taken off my case
Oh,
and says, oh, I can be over there right now, and I can fix your internet. And I'm like, oh, okay, I think. And so he comes over, and then
Sean, Monique, wait, Monique, wait. Sean says, I have a Filipino wife, super hot, by the way, and she avoids Filipino guys. This?
yeah. Okay? And
You're
so
killing me, man.
Oh, it gets better. I'm in the hot tub. I tell him on the phone to come in through the back gate and fix the internet. I don't tell him to come to the hot tub. I don't tell him to come to the pool. Anything.
Bye, Dante,
He
man.
walks around to the pool, practically comes into the gate to oogle me, and it was bad.
What
It was bad.
bikini were you wearing?
It was very revealing. It was a bikini. Okay?
Tell me
My
which
tits
one.
are-
I know all of your bikinis.
It's blue.
The blue one?
My boobs are hanging out.
No, the blue one with the little swirly metal thing.
Yeah,
I like that one. That's a good one.
yeah. Apparently so did he, because he tried to walk inside the hot tub area, and Tina stood in front of him and said, can I help you?
Tina stood in front of him.
And so he vacated the hot tub, right?
God.
And he's like, I have to drill a hole into the side of your house, but I'll make it perfect to fit on that shelf of yours.
What?
And
What?
I'll make it.
Why are you drilling my house?
Oh, because the stupid people that lived here before had the dish.
Yeah.
And dish cut all of the cables for Cox.
So oh fuck. Whatever, man. I'm not gonna go there. Drill holes in my house. I don't care.
He put a rubber grommet. He totally water sealed it and everything. It's fine.
Sure.
So finally he gets it working, right?
Yeah.
And he asked my daughter.
Yo, your camera's drifting. I no longer see the boobs.
Oh. So he tells me, would you like, I would like your mom to come in and check and see if their internet is where she wants it.
That's rated G.
And my daughter says, no, I will put it where I think I want it after you leave. And he was all dejected. And then my daughter and her husband came, and my son-in-law was standing at the fence like, I dare you to go past me. And he's like, okay, I'm done. And he left. It was so
All right.
funny.
All right.
Oh
So
my gosh.
creepy Filipino cable guy had his day and is gone. But you have cable.
And my internet finally works, and it works fantastic.
That's good.
But I have creepiness to get it.
Yeah. Well, more creepiness to come. You live in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but most of the people I've met here are really nice, and like every other woman that I wear a dress with is like stops me and grabs my arm and says, "Hey, Mutalia, man, that is a super hot dress you have on," or "That's a fantastic dress you have on." So that makes me happy. But they're all more prettier than me. So, anyways,
There you go.
I think all the women here in Las Vegas are beautiful. I wish I had their figures. I don't, but maybe someday. Who knows?
Babe, you look. What do you mean you wish you had their figures? They wished they had your figure.
I don't know. Busty with big hips. I don't know.
Yes. Tepa, I think it's COX, but it could be the other one. When that Filipino guy's here.
Oh, he ain't getting back on my property again, man. He was scary.
Do you? Hey, Monique, do you ever? I mean, Mutalia, do you ever turn the jets on in your indoor bathtub?
I'll turn him on right now.
You don't have to. I'm just asking if you ever do. Monique, your tits are showing. Stop.
No, they're not.
They're not? No, yo, they definitely are. The
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
nipples. I'm not pointing you at the camera, so it's okay. But you gotta watch out, bro. You're gonna get me a strike. I'm gonna get a strike on my YouTube channel.
Okay, so when I turn the hot tub jets on, the lights go out. This is what you get. The lights go out in the room when I turn the jets on if they're dim. So I have to go turn them on super bright. So give me a second.
Whoa, that is really weird. Okay, the inspector did not find that little gem. When she turned the hot tub lights on, it went black. It went black.
Yeah, I know because the lights go off. If the lights are dim. There.
Okay.
See now?
I can see, but
I went off to the side. so you
more
can't
stuff
see
I gotta fix.
into the tub.
Okay.
Okay, I'm jumping into the tub,
All right.
and I'm gonna dry off my hands first so I don't ruin my phone.
Okay.
And now I have massive bubbles.
Oh
This is
yeah.
what the jet-
The bubbles are taking over. The
Yeah,
bubbles.
I'm gonna have to turn them off soon. I'm gonna get drowned in bubbles.
Yeah, I think it's a voltage drop, Dallas. So we're gonna have to figure that out because I don't like that.
I like doing a dim bathtub, but I can't do a dim with the. Oh gosh, I gotta turn off the bubbles. Just a second.
Monique, we cannot see your breasts anymore. This is not cool.
You can't see the swell of my breasts.
I meant Mutalia. Dallas says,
all right.
hold on. Dallas says maybe it's spliced to the cock internet guy's hidden cams.
Oh, it could be. If it was spliced to that, he would negate all the bubble. Okay, all the bubbles
Yeah, he would
be
have to
gone.
get rid of those bubbles. No, babe, you're covered. You're no longer interesting.
All right.
You're
we
covered
go,
in
here we
bubbles,
go.
so I'm not going to show my people you anymore.
All right, there we go.
No, you can't. No, come on.
I love you.
It's all
Pure
right.
Swiped, but
Yeah.
You're my dude.
I'm your dude.
And I will have the house totally furnished before you get here.
All right, man.
Have to be your dudes,
Right on.
but not your dudettes.
Wait, you're okay. All right, I know where you're going with that. So you're probably correct. I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, that's Monique from Las Vegas. I'm gonna go down to Las Vegas, probably next week. We'll have some overlap. Monique and I will have some overlap, and I'm gonna take over the house in Vegas and try and continue to decorate it try and continue to furnish it, and just kind of hang out, jump in the pool, and live the Las Vegas life for a little while. I'm not a gambler, all right? So I will hang out on the Strip just to watch people and to, see the Strip again. I'll do that once. But mostly I want to explore outer Las Vegas, because Las Vegas, oh my gosh, it is such a wonderful town. It's got everything you could possibly imagine. In fact, I will tell you, you know what? I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna show you a picture that rocked my world a little bit today. And it's this one. Spin, stupid. Whoa. What are you doing? Why'd you go there? Stop. Kill that. Die. YouTube. What are you doing, YouTube? Don't take over my shit. All right. Hold on. Picture. Yeah, there we go. This, my friends. Yo. That is a... Wow, you can't really tell what it is. But that is a game shop. Board games, war games, games that I like. That is a game shop in It's the biggest game shop I've ever seen. It's in Las Vegas. Everything good is there. There's a gigantic mall and shopping center just like minutes away from my house, bigger than anybody's ever been in. And this is all far away from the Strip in Las Vegas. So I'm looking forward to living the Vegas life a little bit. But I have to tell you what's been going on with my work. Thank you, Sean. It has been nice getting away from Cali. So here's the deal. You guys know probably, you don't know, why would you know? You guys know I haven't been enjoying it at Cadence. It's been, kind of rough. And you know that I'm going to Google as a contractor. You wouldn't know that. How could you know? You did know that I'm getting a job that's a 40-hour-a-week job. But here's the thing. I redid the math on that job, and the math is not great. And so I'm staying at Cadence, and I'm working at Google part-time. So I'm working at Cadence and Google part-time. And so it's looking like it's going to be a $300,000 a year with not terribly too much work. Look, it's not horrible. We're talking a 60-hour week for $300,000. And you know what? In the Bay Area, that's not bad. That's not bad. If you've got to work 60 hours in the Bay Area to get $300,000, you're doing okay, I think. And I've only got to do this 5 more years probably, and then I'm done. But the good news is I can work out of Las Vegas for weeks at a time, and nobody cares. Nobody knows. I'm working out of Las Vegas. Somebody texted me. Oh, she said, thanks for an entertaining evening. I did good. I'm a good husband. So, there you go. All right, that notification was Duolingo saying, come learn Russian on Duolingo. Wait, shit. All right, Tepa. Stream is fun without gaming also. Dude, you could not have said anything nicer to me, honestly. And I will tell a story or two. So do come back and watch the stream later. And you're going to hear a story. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so the Las Vegas house looks like a good gig. By the way, if you know me, if you know how to contact me, furyswipes@gmail.com, you can use the Las Vegas house for free. Just make sure you treat it okay, all right? Just contact me on Gmail, and if I'm not there at the Las Vegas house, or even if I am, if I'm there alone, I mean, and you're a cool dude, you can use the Las Vegas house for free. So we're going to mostly keep it unoccupied. I don't know how much Airbnb I'm going to do, if any, but it's just like a guilty pleasure for me. And it's an investment. The Las Vegas real estate market is, if you look it up, you'll know. It's insane. It is fucking sane right now. We had to beat cash offers. And the way you beat cash offers is coming in early and high. So this house was like listed at 450. And it went up, and Mutalia was monitoring houses at all times. And so she got notified this house went up. Minutes, we're talking minutes count here, okay, in the Las Vegas market. And within minutes, we posted an offer to the seller $30,000 over. And we said, we will waive appraisal. And what that means is when you waive appraisal, that means if it appraises for lower than you're offering, which it was guaranteed to, because we were going way over, if it appraises for lower than you're offering, you've got to come up with the extra money between the appraisal and the offer, because the bank is not going to finance anything below appraisal, anything above appraisal. The bank will only finance at appraisal. So you got to pay it down to the appraisal before you can finance a loan. And we weren't paying cash. We needed to have a loan because I'm terrible with money and I have no fucking money. And so we had to finance this. And the sellers were like, okay, $30,000 over, no appraisal. And they were dazzled by that offer. But you got to get them early before they realize they could probably get $30,000 over from a cash offer if they wait a little longer. They did not. They said, okay, we agree. We accept your offer. And so they were suckers. We suckered them. And we got the house. And, they didn't realize they could have got a cash offer if they'd waited a little longer. But that's what you got to do. You got to come in early. And they got to be suckers. And you know what the appraisal came in at? Almost the offer, $5,000 below the offer. So I had to kick in $5,000. It was nothing. So it was awesome. We got a huge, gigantic, ginormous appraisal. And so we were just like, oh, fuck, this is unbelievable. And it was like, it was meant to be. So we got the Vegas house and everybody loves it. It's getting great reviews. I've not seen it yet. We bought it without seeing it. Imagine buying a $500,000 house without seeing it. Yes, we did that. And, but it turned out good. In the end, it turned out like, wow, fucking great. Everybody loves the house. We have those guests coming that I mentioned, Monique's relatives, Monique's aunt, who's her age. And, it's going to be a great weekend. Not for me, because I'm back here in California, all alone. Sean says, yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'm going to say no, pass on that one. Buying a $500,000 house without ever seeing it. It's not, you know what? It's not as bad as it sounds. You know why? Because my daughter and her husband moved to Las Vegas and they got to walk through the house. And so they walked through kind of with a phone and shit, and they showed us videos and stuff. And they said, man, I really like this house. This is a house I would want to live in. And that kind of did it for us. That was like, okay, if they think it's good, then we'll do that. Sean, are you Filipino? Planning on having a vacation home in the Philippines, and I'm still planning on looking at it first. Ooh, wow. That's a long trip to take to buy a vacation home in the Philippines. All right, so as you guys know, Leo, my son, he is Filipino. I love the guy to death. And we are actually going to the Philippines to do... Oh, just the wife. Fuck, that's right, your wife. Okay, so we're going to the Philippines to do diving because diving in the Philippines is unbelievable. I am told it is incredible. And my Filipino son-in-law, now divorced, by the way, now divorced from my daughter. I still love the guy. He's still part of the family for me. So I keep everything chill in the family. And it's a very cordial divorce. And Eric, who is my Filipino son-in-law, he's still a member of my family. And we're going to drag him to the Philippines. And he's going to be my my guide, my guide. He speaks perfect Tagalog. And he's going to take us to the Philippines and walk us through. And hopefully he goes diving with us. I'm sure he will. I don't know. I don't know if he dives. I don't know if he's ever dived, but if he's brave, he will dive with us. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, but I do love diving, and we're gonna see those beautiful Filipino fish in the South China Sea. Or the Pacific Ocean. I don't know which. I don't know where we dive, but I think it's the South China Sea. So there you go. All right. What have we not covered? Come on, guys. You're not asking enough questions. I don't know how many people are in the chat. I don't want to know how many people are in the chat. I don't like talking to just one guy, but if it is just one guy, yo, bro, we're bros. If it's just one guy, sup, man. All right, story time. Oh, wait. Sean's got something. D-Joy, you're here. Fuck, dude. All right. Do I still multi-box on NEP servers? Man, I don't know if I'm ever going to again. I mean, I'm going to game again, surely, right? I will game again. Am I going to multi-box again? I'm not sure. It's kind of like Alexander the Great, you know, when he conquered every land that he went to. In the end, Alexander the Great was like, he died at age 36. And one of the last things he said was, he died because there was no worlds left to conquer. And I kind of feel like that. I'm like, there's no worlds left to conquer. Now, I have not been watching multi-days on his Final Fantasy 14. It's 14, right? His Final Fantasy 14 multi-boxing. But I know he's doing it. I see the videos come in. I don't click on them, but I see the videos come in. And he's doing heavy FF14 multi-boxing. And I'm sure it's a challenge, and I'm sure he's doing great at it. But it's kind of a BTDT thing for me. If I play games again, it probably won't be multi-boxing. It'll probably be single boxing. Yeah, it might be single boxing. And it's not going to be a game like WoW. It's going to be something different. We're going to move on to the next thing because, you know, the WoW thing was good for many, many years. But in the end, you know, we were all suckers. And they were just offering us a grind. Let's be real, guys. They were offering us a grind. And if you had nothing better to do, the grind was fine. You're still a sucker? I do not speak Tagalog. I don't think I'm going to learn Tagalog because I started to learn it and I thought, oh, fuck. This is not enough like Spanish for me. That's what I thought. This is not enough like Spanish. They're fucking everything up. All right. You think it would be funny to watch me stream during VR? You know what? We're going to have to wait till VR gets better because the way VR is right now, it's too shitty. It's too shitty. It's like, okay, let me give you an analog of how I feel about that statement. Back in the 80s, all right, when 640 by 480 was like, whoa, 640 by 480? What? back in the 80s when 640 by 480 was a thing and it was all pixel graphics and shit, 8-bit pixel graphics, I knew. I mean, I could see the future. I could see the future. And I knew this was a fucking bullshit moment in history. All right? Because I'd come from the Pong days. I played Pong on Atari Pong when it came out. I was 11 years old. I played Pong, bro. Unironically, this was a game that I did play. Google it. It was the first video game. So I played the first video game. And yeah, oh, you've been there. Oh, look at you. And so when I was sitting in the 80s watching the painful progress of graphics and computers and bullshit like that, then I went to the 90s and we were intricately trying to fix the anti-aliasing on our first 3DFX card. I was rolling my eyes even then. I was just like, fuck. Can't things move faster? These pixels are still too big. I can see the pixel. Even in the 80s, this was a thing I would say. I can still see the pixels. And I'm like, I want a time when I can't see the pixels. I wish I could fast forward time to where I couldn't see the pixels. And then finally we get to the 2000s, really, the early 2000s, and then once we crossed 2010, where it was just fucking, okay, this is near photorealistic, Battlefield 4. I'm getting a signal. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna block what needs to be blocked. But yeah, that's what Monique just sent me. Can you see that? I don't know. Whew! That is some nice stuff right there. I'm gonna save that one. How do you save things in WhatsApp? I think it automatically saves. I love that girl. All right. So anyways, yeah, I remember in the 90s just like being so frustrated with the resolution, frustrated with the games, and wanting things to move forward. And here I am, a Pong guy, wanting things to move forward from the 90s. I get to the 2010s, all right? Once you get right across 2010, Call of Duty, Battlefield 4, it begins to get photorealistic. You can't really tell that it's a game if you're standing 10 feet away. Then you're just like, fucking A, we finally arrived. Not so for VR. Not so for VR. VR is not there yet. In fact, VR is still where I felt like in the 90s about regular gaming, 2D gaming, 3D gaming, whatever. VR has come a long way. First of all, VR needs to lose the headset. There needs to be no fucking headset for VR. You need to put me in a room that is just fucking 3D. If I move this way, I see around the object that's in front of me. If I move that way, I see around the other side of the object that's in front of me. You guys who are wearing headsets and using little VR ones, you're fucking suckers. You're idiots. All right? That's not 3D. That's a 3D myth. That's a 3D joke. And we need to get way beyond that before I get into VR and 3D. So my 3D, when I get back into 3D, it's not going to be like me getting into 3D. It's going to be like, fucking 3D's there. Everybody has 3D. It's there. It's a holodeck. All right? And that's when I'm going to get into 3D. Right now, you guys are just all pretending you're using your little, what do they call them? Orthopedic, not orthopedic. Your little extensions of your brain or whatever. And it's no good. This is not good. Yeah, okay. It's a complicated way of saying I don't want to. No, I do want to do VR. I do want to do VR, but I want to do a VR that is outside myself. I don't want to wear some sort of stupid headset. All right. I'm never going to wear a headset. Never. Wait, more nude pictures maybe. Ooh, you know what? I didn't tell Monique that that was a fantastic picture. I mean Mutalia. So let me just tell her real quick so she knows. These are fantastic pictures, my darling, and I did show them to my stream, but I blocked the good stuff. That's no filter? Really? All right, I gotta show you no filter. All right. There you go. That's supposedly, I don't know if I believe it, but that is no filter. That's hard to believe. Wow, that is really hard to believe that that is no filter. That looks amazing, Monique. I mean, Mutalia. The headset is a sweating simulator. Looks a bit saturated. Well, that's only because my the way I've got my camera set up is to hide how old I am. And so of course it's going to look a bit saturated when I show you a regular photo. No. It's definitely how I've got my phone set up. All right, Mr. Mister. What's up, Mr. Mister? I remember you. We go back years. Years. You can check Ascension or Conquest of Azeroth if you want something new. Conquest of Azeroth is still in alpha though. What? What is Conquest of Azeroth? Classless game. Classless game. You know, I was intrigued by Ascension, okay? There's no doubt about it. I was intrigued by Ascension. But what is different about Conquest of Azeroth? One account, one path, blah, 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 new classes, class mechanics. Oh, they made up all their own classes. Fuck. Man, these guys are good, aren't they? These Ascension guys, they're so good. So good. They are good coders. What the heck? Wow, Necromancer looks so fucking fun. Oh my gosh. What? Really? Wow. I don't know, man. You guys might be ruining me right here. Tinker. Oh my gosh. Did they make new icons or are they just using old WoW icons? I think they made new Blizzard style icons. Because I don't think any of these are real Blizzard style icons, real Blizzard original icons. A lot of these are. Knight of Zoroth. Damn, dude. Those are custom icons? Okay. Wow. Some are from retail, for sure. Like that one, this one with the skeleton with the manacles on it. I know that's from retail. It's not from, oh, this one's definitely from retail. Oh, geez. Dudes. Ah, ooh. Ooh, I need to stop looking at this. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Demon Hunter. Wow, look at that. They just threw Demon Hunter in. They just threw Demon Hunter in. They don't fucking care. We're going to do Demon Hunter. Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter. These guys are doing more classes than Blizzard would ever have done. Look at Chromie. Chromie got her own class. That's Pint. That's kind of Pint, right? I would call it that, Pint. Dude, this is fucking ambitious. Are we real here? Witch Doctor. Why are you throwing this at me? Hybrid risk system. All heroes of all playstyles can forge a community and friendships with all players on a single realm. Yeah, Pint has pink hair. You're right. Okay. PvE difficulty levels. Oh, they've got Mythic and Mythic Plus. Damn, dude. All right. I'm willing to admit that if I come back to gaming, it will be this. It will definitely be this. This is impressive. It's beyond impressive. I'm the AK-47 guy too. I remember when you hit 60 on Classic. Yeah, do you remember that freaking final 3-level grind? It was so long. I would say that final 3-level grind on Classic was probably what burned me out, honestly. I still kind of managed a little bit after that, but after that final 3-level grind to 60, I think I was done for on Classic. I think I was just like, no, I'm not. I'm probably not going to be at this for much longer. And I wasn't. I quit kind of soon after that. Wait, I'm missing some questions here. Index resolution is pretty decent, but if you want immersive real walking treadmill is super expensive at the moment. I don't know if I want real walking. D-Joy. Okay, let's talk about real walking. I think that's a mistake. I think it's a mistake to go to real walking. Because people want to be fat and lazy. All right, let's face it. People want to be fat and lazy. So I don't know if the holodeck thing with real walking is ever going to really hit. Because maybe it will, maybe I'm totally wrong about this. But what's the difference between real walking and using like a thumb joystick to move yourself around in the holodeck? You can do everything else, all right? Interact with your hands, whatever. Shoot with your hands, whatever. But why throw the walking in when you can just move with a joystick? You know? I think I don't want to do real walking. I've seen all the real walking simulators and stuff and the movement simulators. Ducking is fine, all right? Even ducking might be too much to ask from most fat Americans. like me. I want to move I want to move somehow implicitly, okay, without walking. I don't mind reacting, all right? I don't mind moving my upper body, but as far as my lower body, just chop it off. Chop it off. I don't need any of that real walking bullshit. Or running. I mean, much worse, running. I think we don't do that. Think about how the holodeck works, right? On a starship. How does the holodeck work? Surely. Did you go to Russian train? No, Dragon Master, I have not gone to Russia yet. That's going to happen next year. Chromie is fun too, bro. I can boost you there. Yeah, I mean, I heard a lot about Chromie and stuff, but there was some drama between me and my people. And they play on Chromie, and I don't want to make it awkward for them, you know? Maybe they don't like me anymore. I don't know. So I'm not going to do Chromie because I don't want to make it awkward for people. They might not like me, you know? I told them that I don't think carbon dioxide is a big deal. And that kind of freaked them all out. And they all ran away from me. So, you know, I'm probably not going to do Chromie. Whatever. I mean, but this ascension, this conquest of Azeroth thing looks quite amazing. All right. So he says, DJoy says, the immersion difference is huge. You're saying the immersion difference when you walk in 3D is huge. All right. So back to the Star Trek thing. Let's say you're on the Enterprise and you're doing holodeck. All right. How does the holodeck work? Surely the holodeck works. I mean, how could the holodeck work? It really couldn't. Think about it. It really couldn't unless for multiple people. Let's say, hey, you're in a holodeck adventure and you say, let's split up. Let's split up. How would let's split up work? I really want to know how let's split up would work. Would the holodeck allow you to go into a different room in the holodeck from your other party members and still kind of let you walk around and shit? I just don't see how let's split up would work. Maybe I'm not visionary enough. But imagine how let's split up would work in a holodeck. Yes, I suppose a holodeck experience would have to include the idea of the floor moving under you. All right? And if you run, if you walk, whatever, you're not going anywhere. The holodeck's smart enough to keep you within a certain, location. But as far as let's split up goes, that's a holodeck challenge that yeah, exactly. That's what you got to do, DJoy. That's a holodeck challenge that you might really need to have some very advanced technology for. And by advanced technology, I do not mean something you put on your head. That's the easy way out. Something you put on your head will always be the easy way out. Of course, you can do let's split up if you have something over your head and you've got a all-direction treadmill under you. Yes, you can do let's split up in that case. But nobody wants something on their head. Yeah. I mean, in theory, the cost would be through the roof on a one-room setup. So, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this is what it's going to take to get me in. Okay, so phase one of VR. For me, phase one of VR is simply this. Imagine a 100-inch screen in front of you that projects the image, a 3D image with depth, that when you move this way, you can see behind that thing. And when you move this way, you can see behind that thing. I want a 100-inch screen that has depth, that creates the image of a room or a space behind the screen. And depending on where I'm standing in the room relative to the front of the screen, I get a different image. That's what I want. That's 3D for me. All right? That is AR for me. That is what I want. Okay? It's still around the corner, but we're close. That is actually going to happen within the next few years, I think. But think about everything that you want 3D for. This is the real problem with 3D. And I'm going to tell you the real problem with 3D. Think about everything you want 3D for. Immersion, realism, blah, blah, blah. Now, sit in front of a giant 2D screen and play Call of Duty. Sit in front of a giant 2D screen and play Battlefield 5 or 4, whatever you like. You're immersed. You're already immersed, all right? You're not losing much. You ain't losing much. Make that experience deeper. Make that experience more realistic. The more you add to that experience, the more 3D seems less important. The 2D experience is amazing right now. It's a fucking amazing. And as long as the 2D experience continues to outpace the 3D experience, the 3D experience is going to have to be way better than the 2D experience to be taken up for the extra money. I mean, just look at it. Just look at the 2D experience right now. It's absurd. It's absurdly good. What's up, Jared? Oh, you decided to drop in. What's up, Jared, man? I missed all you guys, really. I missed all you guys. I'm sad. In a way, I'm sad that I'm not playing games anymore. Mostly, look, guys, mostly I'm glad. Yes, I don't get that dopamine rush of winning at games right now. Where do I get my dopamine? I don't get a lot anymore. I'm kind of on a dopamine diet. I kind of get my dopamine from, what do I get it from? I don't really get any. Sex, maybe? My wife's sending me naked pictures. There's not much. There is not much. And so it's okay, though. It's okay. Go on a dopamine diet. You won't regret it. It will change your life a little bit. And when you get back to that rush of winning, it's going to be even more. Oh, I know where I get some dopamine. My Giants, the San Francisco Giants, they've been having a great season. So I watch baseball games. My Giants hit a home run, and I get that rush. And so that's been good. It's been a really good baseball season this year for my team. And so I get a really big rush from my team. I watch baseball almost every day. And so that has kind of replaced gaming a little bit. But yeah, that's as far as I'm going to go on that discussion, where my dopamine comes from. But I do have to go to the bathroom. So pause for a minute. I'll put on a YouTube video. Wait, Furious Wipe. No, Furious Wipe. No, you don't need to do that. Furious Wipes. Don't do that. Furious Wipes. No, it's okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey kids, let's talk about babies for a second. Now I think we can all agree, generally, babies suck at most things, either literally or figuratively. They have almost no life skills whatsoever. However, as it turns out, babies do actually have some traits that make them superior to adults in certain isolated aspects. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys about a few. First is the baby's non-drowning reflex. If babies under the age of 6 months are put underwater, they'll instinctively hold their breath. Additionally, their heartbeat begins to slow down as soon as they're submerged, which allows them to use much less oxygen and, as a result, stay alive much longer than the average person. As we all know, babies get themselves into bad situations all the time. Soon as your back is turned, they're off trying to lick another socket or whatever. So this reflex probably evolved from back in the day, right? Mom's off picking berries, baby wanders off, ends up in the middle of a lake, and somehow this whole reflex thing gives the village more time to, go get a raft and fish them out. Next is a baby's grip. They're able to support their entire body weight with just one hand, which is more than a lot of adults can do. Of course, it's kind of cheating because they only weigh as much as a baby, but it's still kind of impressive. This trait is shared by apes, whose babies instinctively cling on to the backs of their mothers. So that way, if she gets a little courageous swinging from branch to branch, the baby doesn't just go flying. Anyway, because of this, it's speculated that babies actually got their firm grasp from our ape ancestors millions of years ago. And it's only a bit later in life when your genetics go, oh yeah, legs neat, and ditch the whole grabby thing. Next, babies are also very seductive. Not in the sense of like strutting around in thigh highs, making dudes eyes.
All right, so the other thing I've taken to is this Sousa tequila. The Sousa, I'm still drinking too much. I don't get drunk, but I still drink almost every night, and it's something that I really need to break myself of. But baby powers. I wasn't watching this baby superpowers thing. It's awesome. I'm sure it's awesome. I love, by the way, if you don't subscribe to Salmonella Academy, you probably should. He's one of the best YouTuber animators out there and great storyteller. He inspires me a lot. Glad you have been stepping away. I felt like 5MB was kind of dragging on you for a bit. Oh, fucking hey. Good to see the breaks have been good for you. I had the same kind of falling out, I guess. It's been refreshing coming back to gaming. Glad she likes you. He already made an account. Oh, shit. Can you imagine? Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, anyway, what were we talking about? Refreshing coming back to gaming. We're talking about Sousa tequila. Happy Friday. How's my hair? Wait, I gotta check my hair. All right, so one of the questions I get asked is, Fury Swipes, what the fuck is going on with your hair? Hey, your hair's so long, Fury Swipes. You were always a short hair guy. And it is true. For 20 years, I was a short hair guy. When I quit WoW, I started growing my hair. When I quit WoW, I said to myself, Self, you got to do something, man. You got to do something. You got to do something besides gaming. And so the thing that I chose was learn another language. And I was like, what language am I going to learn? You know what? I want to learn a language where I have to learn a whole new alphabet because I'm a fucking retard. And so I picked a language that has a whole different alphabet from my language to double the difficulty. And the language I picked was Russian. The reason I picked Russian, there's more than that as a reason I picked Russian, but it wasn't. I mean, the whole different alphabet thing was not a joke. I really wanted something with a different alphabet. So the contest was between Greek and Russian. It really came down to Greek and Russian. I was like, and Hebrew. Okay, Greek, Russian, and Hebrew. I was like, I'm gonna either do Hebrew, Greek, or Russian. But here's the thing. I had just finished reading, because of one of my multi-box friends, by the way, some of you guys know who he is. Some of you guys may have heard of him. And I fucking can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? Dustin is his real name. I know his real name. What's his character name in Vanilla? Wow, it's been a long time now. I don't remember his character name. You guys know who I'm talking about? shit. The Shaman on Vanilla Gaming. The Shaman who's always drunk and rolls hybrid elemental so that he can do nature swiftness lightning bolts and one-shot people. Silithus boss. How the fuck could I forget his name? Silithus boss. All right, so Silithus, he said, yo, Furious Wipes, bro, you got to read Gulag Archipelago. Holy shit, dude. Just read it. And so I picked up Gulag Archipelago by Alexander Solzhenitsyn, and I read it. 3 volumes, 1,500 pages. I read every word, and it changed my life. I mean, you know how things kind of, you know how you get somewhere in life, you're comfortable, and then something takes you out of your comfort zone. Uh-oh, Mr. Mister, gonna go have a meal with my girlfriend. Be right back. He's got a girlfriend. He's lying. He's a gamer. Gamers don't have girlfriends. All right, so Gulag Archipelago rocked my world. It absolutely rocked me. It rocked me almost as much as the other event in my life that changed my life. I'm going to do a video on that event that changed my life. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but my life pivoted on one event only. And there was a time before that event and a time after that event. And I will do a video on that event and how it changed me at a later day. Maybe his mom makes him eat at the Woo! Burn of the century! Can we get a burn unit in here? Stat! That was rough. An event bigger than marriage? I told you guys about my marriage, right? Did I touch on my marriage? Did I touch on my marriage? I don't remember who I was telling about my marriage. It might have not gone onto YouTube. It might have not got onto YouTube. Maybe I'll post that. I think I did a video on marriage. I don't think you guys saw it. Maybe I'll post that. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Gulag Archipelago. By the way, if you have not read Volume 2 of Gulag Archipelago, immediately stop what you're doing, unless you're watching this stream, then keep watching, and go get Volume 2 of Gulag Archipelago and fucking read it. And read about man's inhumanity to man. And understand how we could be there soon. I'm not joking. America could be there soon. All the pieces are in place. Seriously, all the pieces are in place for Gulag Archipelago in America. We just need to go 10 years, 20 years down the road. Fucking shit's gonna happen. And you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Because all the shit that's going down right now with mind control, media control, and regulating speech, that shit, there's going to be a bill to pay. There's going to come in a bill to pay for that shit. You people, you fucking young people who are too stupid to understand you are losing your freedoms need to start fighting back. Fight back harder than the Russians did. The Russians let their freedoms go. They never fought back. Fight for the right to say nigger. Seriously. I'm not a racist, but you need a right to say nigger. If you get to a world where you get arrested for saying a word, you've already lost. Fight for the right to say nigger. It's a word. Say it. Whatever. I'm not saying be racist. I'm saying fight for the right to say words. We are quickly coming to a country where you can't say certain words. So you fucking die on that hill. You pick a hill to die on. And the fucking hill you're going to die on is the hill that says, I can say fucking nigger. Not because I'm a racist, because I'm free. Fuck! I have watched this country go from a free country to a fucking totalitarian nightmare in advance. My dog just ran out of the house. My dog's like, whoa, whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. Bro, you are taking it up a little high, bro. I'm going to go stand outside and see if there are any bunnies hopping around in the yard that I can kill. No, dudes, you got to understand. I have watched, I'm fucking old. Guys, I tune my camera to hide the age, okay? I position myself just so. Wait, let me position myself just so. Ooh, I position myself just so you don't know I'm fucking ancient. But I've seen this country go through many phases in my life. And the phase that I'm seeing right now is the end. This is the end phase. We are in the end game, my friends. And you guys don't know it. And you young people, you have to save us. You've got to save us from the end phase. Because it's over for us. My country that I grew up in is gone now. It's gone. It's no longer a country that I grew up in. We are in a different phase. I don't know if we can actually come out of this. But that's okay. Because I'm going to die soon. And you guys are going to be stuck with it. But listen, read the Gulag Archipelago. Read how bad it can get. Seriously. Read how bad it can get. Because it can get fucking bad. And Russians aren't fucking stupid people. They're some of the smartest people you will ever know. And they let it get that bad. You think you're smart? You think you're smart? Russians are fucking smart. And they let it get that bad. Pull your head out of your ass. Save your country. Because this country is going in the fucking wrong direction. Fight for freedom. Freedom is all that matters. Freedom is all that matters. Make America free again. Because we ain't free anymore. Land of the free? My ass! We are not land of the free anymore. We are not land of the free. That's a fantasy. That's a fantasy. Freedom is only what you can claim, and we have given it all away. We cannot claim freedom anymore. All right, too heavy, backing it off. Got locked from commenting. Whoa, can I unlock you? Oh, because you said nigger. Why are you saying nigger in the chat? They only want us to be free in our house. No, they do not, sir. Sir, let me disabuse you of this silly notion you have of freedom in your own house. In San Francisco, you cannot smoke in your own house. All right? You are not free in your own house. If you want to smoke weed, go right ahead, brah. Brah, go right ahead, smoke the weed. Woo! Woo! But you can't smoke cigarettes. Dude, seriously. I'm far from some alt-right, right-wing motherfucker who just wants to ban abortion and have a religious, fuck religion. Seriously, fuck religion. I am into freedom, and I'm not a libertarian. I think the government has a job to do, all right? And the government can do a good job. I'm an oddball. Politically, religiously, everythingly. I'm an oddball. But I do know one thing. I love what America was. Oh, you love when America was all racist and shit? Fuck you, man. Fuck you with your America was all racist and shit. 300,000 Northerners died to free the slaves. So fuck off. Fuck you. We paid our debt to slavery. We paid our debt to slavery. We fucking laid it out for slavery. So don't give me your fucking bullshit about, oh, slavery this and slavery that. Fuck off with your slavery bullshit. We paid the debt in blood. And we kept this country together. How many slaves died young? Not 300,000. I fucking guarantee you. But fucking Ohio, fucking Maine, fucking New York, fucking Connecticut, they all fielded regiments that fought against slavery. God damn. How the fuck do you not know this? I'm so sick of the slavery bullshit. Oh, but after the Civil War, blacks were looked down upon. Fucking A, they were. This shit takes time. We fucking defeated an entire nation, the southern states. You think they were going to have a good attitude about it? No. But you weren't slaves anymore. It's going to take time to get the Southerners to get on board. God. I miss when things were simpler and you could let your kids play outside without worrying they will be kidnapped or something stupid. You know what? It's true. I mean, it's true. You do worry about that. And the whole kids playing in the front yard thing. I mean, it's a thing of the past in many cities, but that's just because we've let things get away from us a bit as far as crime goes. Look, I went to New York in 2003. I went to New York in 2003. Giuliani was mayor. I think the date is right. Giuliani was mayor. And Giuliani, he's a psycho, all right? He's a fucking crazy man right now. And that's all right. Whatever. I don't know what he turned into, but when he was mayor of New York, he said he had a policy. He enacted a policy that said, if people break windows, those people need to be arrested. Why? Because window breakers who are not arrested become worse criminals later. It's the window breaking policy. You can Google it. And New York went, under Giuliani, New York went from a shithole, I know, because I visited once before. It was a shithole. There was garbage on the street. It was completely unsafe to walk at night. It was terrible. To the 2003 New York, 2003. It was not 2003. It was 2009 New York, Giuliani's New York, 2009. I went to the 2009 New York where there was no garbage on the street, almost no crime. Everything in New York was pristine. And I came to New York with my family thinking, well, this is going to be a shit show because New York's terrible. I'd already been to New York in the 80s and it was awful. And I'm like, oh, fuck, New York's going to be awful. The murder rate was at a 50-year low. A 50-year low. That's a half-century low. The crime rate was at a 30-year low. And 30 years before, when the crime rate was lower, it was on a ramp. It was going up. And my trip to New York was absolutely magical. It was magical. I couldn't believe how incredible New York City was. And I wanted to move there. That's how crazy this was. I was like, oh, fuck, this is so good. I want to move here. And then they fucking threw Giuliani out of office. Guess what New York is like now? It's a shit show. It is horrible. So one man can make a difference. You can make a difference in the world. If you operate in a certain way, you can make a difference. It's just that all those people, there's a change going on in the world, and all the sensible people of yesteryear are getting replaced by retards. Literally retarded people. People who are below 100 on IQ. And I'm not a big IQ guy, okay? I don't talk about IQ much. But if you're below 100, 100 is average, all right? In case you don't know how IQ works. 100 is average. Everybody above 100 is above average. Everybody below 100 is below average. But if you throw those below 100 IQ people in like AOC, right? Believe me, I'm not getting political here. But there are stupid people who get into power. Like, you can visibly stupid people. You just listen to them talk and they're like, oh, and you know what? If only we could and do this and it would be all crime. Why, huh? Well, why are people rich? You know, those type of people, you could tell they're below 100. They get into power and, you know, they have fans. It's a popularity contest. They have fans. And when you have below 100 IQ people, or above 100 IQ people even, the smart people are also a problem. The people who think they're the smartest people in the room, they're also a problem. So give me somebody who doesn't think they're the smartest guy in the room, just a realist. Put them in charge, all right? Need the backers to make it happen. Sounds like Skid Row. A lot of Southerners are still racist as fuck nowadays, to be fair. No, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Although I did live in Louisiana for a year, I did not meet a lot of racists. Honestly, I did not meet if I'm honest, I did not meet a lot of people, but I did not personally see racism in Louisiana. Doesn't mean it was not there. Doesn't mean it was not there. I'm racist. I'm surely racist. My wife's racist. Okay. There's racism, but we keep it beat down. We keep it beat down. You can't really operate in this society being openly racist. There's no reason to be openly racist. You can have opinions. You can have like, oh man, there's a nasty looking black guy walking on the street. Should I cross the street? I suppose that's a type of racism. But there's also an operable logic behind it. Okay? 50% of violent crimes committed in America today are committed by black men between 12 and 30. 50% of violent crimes are committed by black men between 12 and 30. Black men between 12 and 30 make up about 5% of the US population. So, if you cross the street, seeing a rough black guy walking your way, I'm okay with that. I don't consider that racism so much as survival. Okay? I lived in Africa for a time. They are nicer there than anyone in the city. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Look, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with black people. Black people are just fine. But the American gangsta culture that young black men fall into, it's a fucking problem. All right? It's a problem. So it's real. You can profile. Profiling's okay. It will save your life. So, anyway, I'm just saying there's a difference between racism and logic. It is logical to avoid black men between 12 and 30 in Oakland. All right? This is just logical. It's not as fun because they can be very fun guys. And I mean, I'm not going to walk away from a black guy. I have fun with black guys, but still, I mean, 50% of the crime in America, violent crime, 50% of violent crime is committed by 5% of the population. If you're a scientist, that should land with you. That should land with you. More blacks live in the South. They don't live in the North as much. They hate cold. Milwaukee is the blackest town in America, by the way, bro. You should see how they dress in Africa. They wear sweaters in 60-degree weather. Woo, D-Joy's got me elected for president, baby. All right, so anyway, gosh, I don't want this to become a rant on young black men, all right? I don't want to, I want it to become a rant on reason. We need to be reasonable, and we need to be okay. And more than anything, we need to be free. And freedom in America has evaporated. It's gone. It's gone. We're not free anymore. This is not land of the free and a home of the brave. It might be home of the brave. I don't dispute that. There are a lot of brave people here, but it's not land of the free anymore. And I do dispute that. We are no freer than any socialist country in Europe, for example. And we are going to join Canada in being as retarded about speech as any country in the world. We are going to lead the world in speech restrictions. Canada right now is the leader in speech restrictions. You cannot read certain pages of the Bible on public radio. And I don't mean public radio. I mean on radio airwaves, privately owned radio airwaves. There are certain pages of the Bible that you are not allowed to read in Canada. Google it if you think I'm wrong. Google it if you think I'm wrong. You cannot read any page of the Bible that says homosexuality is wrong. There you go. You can't. You're not allowed to. The U.S. will be there soon. We're heading on there. And don't act like I'm bashing gays. I let my best friend suck my dick, all right? And I'm not anti-gay. I'm not gay. Just because he wanted to suck my dick doesn't mean I'm gay. That's his problem. He did it. But you need to be able to talk about whatever you want to talk about in a free society. We're not there anymore. That's gone by the wayside. Okay? Gone by the wayside. And the only way we're going to come back to being a free country is fighting. Fighting. You have to fight. America will never be free again, by the way. I'm going to give you guys a little glimpse of the future. As a guy who has come from the 70s all the way to, I'm a time traveler. I was alive in the 70s. I saw my bicentennial. What's a bicentennial? That was America's celebration of being 200 years old. I was alive and aware during the bicentennial of America. That was 1976. And I have time traveled to 2021 to tell you a few things about your country, America. Here we go. First of all, the America that was is no more. You do not live in the same America I lived in. It is gone. The America that could be will never be, because the people who are alive right now don't know what America was. They don't know what it was like to live in a free country. They don't know what it was like to live in freedom, because their freedoms have been slowly eroded over the span of 40 years. And they always talk about cooking the frog slowly, right? The people who want to take away your freedom always talk about cooking the frog slowly. What does that mean? Well, if you throw a frog into a boiling pot of water, he's going to jump out. But if you throw the frog into a cool pot of water and slowly turn the heat up, he will sit there until he dies, being boiled alive. And that's what cooking the frog slowly is. And so the people who did not like the freedoms of America, because the freedoms of America allowed people to say things that they didn't like, those people said, cook the frog slowly. And they slowly turned the heat up over 40 years. And the frog cooked. Frog's dead, bros. I don't mean to bring you guys down, but the frog is cooked. It is luscious. I am eating. Oh, those frog legs, they're so well done. They're boiled to perfection. The frog is cooked. And so your America that then was is no longer. You guys are going to have a new country. You're going to have to form a new country if you want freedom again, because your freedoms are gone. And I'm okay with it. I'm the cooked frog. I'm sitting there in the boiling pot and like my legs are all white and well cooked and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I got cooked. I didn't do jack shit. And I'm cooked. I'm like, okay. So I can't say nigger on YouTube without getting a strike? Fine. I won't say nigger anymore. I mean, I never said it before, but you tell me I can't say something and I want to say it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm cooked. I know that I don't live in a free country anymore. I know I live in idiocracy. I mean, I look around at me. Like, there's no science involved in how we're approaching COVID. I'm an engineer. I only look at numbers. You want to look at numbers? We can look at numbers. But there's no science involved in the things that we do in COVID. It's all emotion driven. And that's the key. That's the difference between America of today and the America that I grew up in. The America that I grew up in was science and logic driven. The America of today is emotion driven. And I like emotion as much as the next guy. I love emotion, really. I can totally get into it. You want to be emotional? Be emotional. I can be emotional. I'm being emotional now. But to make all of your policy based on emotion and feelings, it's retarded. It's utterly retarded. And this is how we are crossing over to idiocracy. If you've never seen the movie Idiocracy, it's free on YouTube. Go watch it. You can watch it for free with ads. Stop watching me. Just go watch Idiocracy. America is idiocracy. All right? America is idiocracy. We are crossing over. We're going to be there soon. Trump was a big step forward toward idiocracy. He was almost the president in idiocracy. All right? He's one step away from the president in idiocracy. And I liked the guy. I thought he was hilarious. I mean, he was comic value. But here's the problem with Trump. He was a fucking idiot, but he had great policies. He had good ideas. He was right about everything. Look up shit Trump was right about. Just Google it. It's unbelievable. The dude was right 99% of the time, but he was a fucking idiot and nobody could stand him. All right? So fuck. He was a bridge to idiocracy. He gave everybody an excuse to hate him, but he had good ideas. So good ideas are going to go away because everybody hated him because of his emotions, the emotions he generated in people, the personality he generated in people, the reaction he generated in people. So, Trump moved us toward idiocracy. One step further. We need people with good policies who aren't fucking idiots and embarrassing. Nope, we don't have that. Are they still there? I don't know. Maybe they're not. The people with the good ideas are suppressed because of their emotions and cancel culture. Absolutely. Absolutely. You cannot have a good idea that goes against the emotions of the day. And one thing that I've learned over the last few years, I'm going to say over the last 6 or 8 years, call it 8 years, because I want to go back to Obama years. All right. One thing I've learned is that you think that reason, rationality, you think that that's always going to be fashionable, but it's already not fashionable. You don't realize that era has passed. All that matters is feelings and emotion and not offending people now. Why is that all that matters? That's not what matters in Texas, Furious Wipes. That's not what matters in Oklahoma, Furious Wipes. True. Maybe for a little while longer. But in every single city in Oklahoma, that is all that matters. Because cities trend a little differently than country. And the fact is, the mass of the population rely on emotion. And the mass of the population rely on feelings. We are past the era when somebody saying, let's think about this rationally, would be the most favored guy in the room. No way. They're the guy you say, shut up, nerd. Shut up, nerd. Fucking nerd. So, I don't know, man. That's as hot as a take I'm going to go tonight. But my only take is that land of the free, my ass. Land of the free, my ass. We are no longer land of the free. Watch out, guys. Watch out. It's going to get much worse. But you know what? Cling to reason. Cling to rationality. Stay reasonable. Stay rational. Be a minority. Be a minority. And, you know, there might only be 3 of us left. But let's be reasonable and let's be rational and let's not bow down to emotion. And we can have our own little club. It's okay to be a minority. It's okay to be a minority. It can be fun being a minority. But just stay yourself. Stay yourself, man. And we'll all go down together. We're all gonna go down together. No, come on. Let's not get too serious here. This is getting so heavy. We don't need to get this heavy. There's a fucking fly on my TV, and I didn't kill it again. I hit it. The problem is the surface of the TV is so soft. I tried to squish the fly, and the fly's like, oh, man. Oh, you squished me into this waterbed. Woo. And the fly flies away. Alexander Martinez says, at first I thought it was just as simple as corporations pandering to these insecure people online because the customer is always right. But it seems it's more sinister than that. Fucking goddamn right, it's more sinister than that. These people who are in charge of these corporations want to be invited to the parties, bro. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. They want to be invited to the parties. There's a personal element in all of this. If you're not invited to the parties, why live life? And the people who get invited to the parties, they do critical race theory in their companies. All right? And critical race theory might as well be called critical retardation theory, because that's how retarded it is. If you read critical race theory, and I have, you will read text that literally says black people can't be racist. Those words are there. Black people can't be racist. This is why I call it critical retardation theory. It is utterly retarded, and yet it is being taken up even in the federal government. What the heck? I mean, this is idiocracy in action. So, of course, black people can be racist. But no, they have no agency. Look up the word agency. Black people have no agency, so they can't be racist. It's the biggest insult to black people in the history of the world, and yet advocates for black people are saying they have no agency, which I think is hilarious, honestly. I'm watching the world burn, all right? I'm that guy with the coffee cup in the this is fine meme, all right? I'm watching the world burn, and one of the funniest things that tickles me every single day is black advocates saying black people have no agency. I really think it's the quote of the decade. Black people have no agency. Therefore, they can't be racist. Not the second part. I just think the first part is the quote of the decade. Black people have no agency. I mean, it makes me laugh every time I think about somebody actually put those words down on paper and a whole bunch of fucking suckers said, oh yeah, that's true. Black people have no agency. This is very true. They have no agency. There's no agency there to be had. I think that they have no agency. This is true. Oh, I'm so glad somebody finally said it. All right, Sean, man. Love you, man. Have a good sleep. I'm going to stay up for a long while longer. And they gobble it up without even thinking twice. That's the thing. They do gobble it up without even thinking twice. It's like, wait, should I accept that black people have no agency? And I'm not going to explain agency in this video. I seriously am not. You have to look it up. You will not believe it when you do. All right. But I'm not going to explain agency. But the critical race theory people are basing their whole theory on black people not having any agency. And I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing. I should be crying because critical race theory is being taken up by so many institutions, including my companies. And it's utterly ludicrous. It's a fully retard. It's a theory written by a retard, full of retardation, with retarded effects. And there's nothing good that comes out of it. Absolutely nothing good can come out of critical race theory. No, only bad things can come out of it. And yet, here it is being pimped by the most retarded people in the nation. And whatever. I mean, this is the way the world's going. What was that? What was that expression? Tyranny just requires good men to do nothing, something like that. Tyranny, what? Good. Let's look it up. Good men do nothing. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Wait, if they do nothing, are they really good men? Let's ponder this. If they do nothing, are they really good men? A quote falsely attributed to Edmund Burke. Wait a minute. Who was it? It can be tracked back to the utilitarian philosopher John Stuart Mill, who delivered the 1867 inaugural. 1867? Wasn't that Ulysses S. Grant? I think that was Ulysses S. Grant. 1867 inauguration. Ah, it was Grant. No, it was not Grant. Who was inaugurated in 1867? Was there an inauguration in 1867? Wait a minute. What is going on? 1967. There's no fucking 1867 inauguration. You know what? I'm giving you guys all fake news. There was no fucking 1867 inauguration. All right. Always research what you're being told. Seriously, that was Andrew Johnson. And Andrew Johnson got in 1865 after Lincoln died. And it took a while to get Andrew Johnson out. When did Andrew Johnson get kicked? Is it Johnson? Johnson, not Johnston? Okay, Johnson. Yeah, 1865 to 1869. Are you telling me he won an election? No. Could he have won an election? How was he president for 4 years? I thought Johnson was only president for a couple of years. No, it was 4 years, and the Republicans hated him and threw him out. He was a Southern Democrat. He was a fucking Southerner. He got put into the presidency after Lincoln got killed, and he was on the side of the South. Of course the North hated him. I don't know, man. I'm not looking this whole shit up. Look up Andrew Johnson getting impeached. But I don't know that there was, let me think about it. 1860 was an election. 1864 was an election. 1868 would have been, how would there, oh my God. Of course there couldn't be an inauguration in 1867 because the next election year was 1868. What the fuck kind of bullshit? Oh my God. I'm getting fake news here. Fake news. Can you say it again? I want to save it. The only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. And there's a lot of good men out there trying to do something, but they're accomplishing nothing. I'm going to modify the quote, is for good men to accomplish nothing. Because there's a lot of good men out there trying to do something, but they are accomplishing nothing. Really, they're accomplishing nothing. And I think do as a word can be read as accomplish. So you can do something but accomplish nothing, or you can accomplish something. And I think the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to accomplish nothing. And there's a whole lot of that going on now. There's a whole lot of accomplishing nothing going on. But my friends, fear not, because it has been going on for 20 years. 20 years, at least, and even further back than that. And I've been watching it for much longer than that. Good men accomplish very little in this world. Now I'm bringing you all down. But let's bring it up a notch. Let's take it up a notch. Look, guys, it's not all bad. We've got ABBA. What ABBA song will I play? Unsubscribe! Unsubscribe! Now look at the way they dance on American Bandstand. So here's ABBA on American Bandstand in 1975, and live? Not live? I don't know. Used to be so bad. Used to be so good. What the fuck? This is not American Bandstand. They put on long dresses. What is this for? Okay. Don't watch that. Watch this. Don't watch that. Watch this. Look at Dick Clark. Bro, I was pretty as him once. I didn't have his nose, though. I'm going to get a nose job. I'm going to get that nose.
Makes up the name of the group. We're going to be talking with them in a half a second. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet from Stockholm, Sweden, ABBA.
Okay. Listen to this version of SOS and watch their dancing on American Bandstand. Same year, apparently. Look, they cut their dresses off. It's the same dresses. They cut them off. It's so fun. Hard to find. Okay. Whatever happened to our love? It used to be so nice. It used to be so good. D-Joy, I'm going to give you your anti-suicide information in a second. But first, we're going to watch their dance. All right, I'm going to skip ahead. Are you going out? I can't give you your anti-suicidal information if you leave. I just want to show you with this one part. So on American Bandstand, they said, you guys can turn around, but you can't shake your asses. And I was waiting for them to shake their asses. So they didn't let them shake their asses. All right. So, all right. Suicide. I bought a gun in 1996, and I bought that gun to kill myself. And I had fucked my life up plenty. All right. By 1996, it was the 90s. I had a lot of money, but I was not a good person. Remember Hitler? Me, there was like, and in 1996, I was really depressed. And so I bought a gun. I was carrying it around. I was thinking about when I would kill myself. And I had kids, all right? It was 1996. I had 4 kids. And here I am, a dad thinking he's going to kill himself. What the fuck is that about? So I'm like, but I'm a rationalist. I'm a reasoner. And I'm like, okay, Todd, are you going to pull a bullet in your head, or are you going to solve your problems? How bad are your problems? Are they solvable? And it made me think back to a story I read. A story I read about a bridge jumper. All right. I read a story about a bridge jumper, a San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge jumper. So here's a guy. He's like, I'm fucking ending it all. I'm ending it all. I'm going to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm going to jump 100 feet down into the water. I'm going to die. And so here he is. He's like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm on the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm jumping. Here I go. Fuck you, world. Fuck you, cruel world. I hate everything about you. I never made it in this world, and I'm not going to continue to try. And he survived, all right? But here were his thoughts. He gave us his thoughts as he jumped off the bridge. So, and I knew this. I had read this from this guy while I was carrying around this gun. I had read this from this guy. And he said, when I jumped and I was falling, for the first few moments I was falling, I thought, every problem in my life is solvable. Every problem in my life is solvable. There are so many people who want to commit suicide when every problem in their life is solvable. There are some people, you can think of them, all right, you can absolutely think of these people, where every problem in their life is not solvable, all right? 99% of the people are not in that category. 1% are. 1% are. 1% are every problem in my life is not solvable. Problems are solvable. You're wrong, D-Joy. 99% of problems are solvable. Are you handicapped in a wheelchair, unable to move your arms and legs? That's not a solvable problem. You want to commit suicide because of that? I'm okay with that. If you are not handicapped in a wheelchair, unable to move your arms and legs, and arms got to be a part of it. If you can move your arms around, fuck you, man. You ain't so bad. If you can move your arms around, do not commit suicide. All right? If you can't move anything, obviously, you're facing a non-solvable problem. So all I'm saying is, don't commit suicide. Don't consider suicide when your problems are solvable. Imagine I shot myself in 1994. Imagine I shot myself in 1994. I never would have multi-boxed. I never would have seen my kids graduate, get married, one of them got divorced. I could have done without that. But everything's cool. I wouldn't have had the Las Vegas house. I wouldn't have had this house. There was a lot of happiness I brought into the world being me because I didn't kill myself. And there are a lot of people that are happy. They don't know I wanted to kill myself. They don't know. But there are a lot of people who are happy today that I did not kill myself back in 1994 or 1996. I don't remember the exact year. All right? There are a lot of people. So suicide is for absolutely unsolvable problems, people. We're talking 1,000%, no doubt. Everybody would say, oh yeah, I get it. Your multiboxing has definitely helped distract my mind, and I appreciate all the content you've dropped through the years. D-Joy, bro, bring it up a notch, man. You do not commit. You know what, D-Joy? Fucking A. I will be your psychologist. You text me. You contact me at furyswipes@gmail.com, and we will have a session together. I know some shit. I can help you. Not just your multi-boxing, your content. Oh, that's nice. You guys make me happy. Really. This is a two-way street. Look at her dancing. And she's going to come out. She's going to take the lead. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's checking out her ass. Oh, fuck. That's good stuff. Wait, what are they doing? I mean, this is 1979. Porn was already a thing, and they really did not want American Bandstand to become a, world star hip hop type show. So they were just like, nope, you can't bend over. You can wear the mini skirts, but you can't you can't dance and shake your tushy. And that's all I was waiting for on that video. Seriously, dance and shake your tushy. And I mean, these girls, I'm going to say these girls are.
They really haven't seen. Second, ladies and gentlemen.
These girls are eight. Are we going to call them eights? This is a bad video for it, but she's an 8. She's got the bad teeth. She's just got smoker teeth. It used to be so nice. It used to be so good. That might be one of the best transitions of music. I mean, look, I'm not an ABBA fan, all right? But damn, I appreciate good 70s music. And that 70s music was fucking off the hook. It was unbelievable. By the way, oh, Smothers Brother. That's a Smothers Brother. He sounds high. Wait, what are they doing? What is this? Marty. By the way, Marley Balin, who is the lead writer of Jefferson Airplane, everybody said that, he got screwed because nobody gave him credit because they had a hot lead singer girl.
And
Paul Kantner.
Of course, Grace Slick. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, wow. He just made a fucking shitty joke on her name. And are they doing White Rabbit now on the Smothers Brothers show? Wait, is this not live? This is not live. This is lip synced, right? I'm guessing it's lip sync. Are they doing a video? Is this a video before videos were popular? I think they just rolled a video. Oh, wait a minute. No, man. They just rolled a video on Smothers Brothers. That was not cool. But yeah, there you go. Jefferson Starship, Jefferson Airplane. Unbelievable. Also, I don't know where I was going with this, but some video clips are practically naked. Oh, let's do one of those. Which one are we going to do? No, not that one. I think Bottom Bitch is pretty naked. Although Juice is pretty good. Yeah, I would say Juicy. Good example of practically naked. You can get this uncensored, by the way. Wonder how I knew that. I mean, she's got a giant undercarriage. I would, yeah, no, I mean, it's giant, so. I really like Doja Cat. Yeah, I mean, she's awesome. She is, There's a lot of reasons to enjoy descending into idiocracy, and Doja Cat is one of them. Yeah, for sure. She very much reminds me of my wife. She's short. She's got a huge ass, giant tits. Not as big as my wife's tits, but she can sing. My wife can't sing. Sorry, Monique. But I really like Doja Cat as far as the idiocracy descent into madness goes. We're going to descend with her for sure. She's hilarious. Have you ever seen her on her TikTok or her Twitch or whatever she does? She's very funny. She's pretty self-aware, and she's just really talented. So another thing that I'm watching a lot lately is Russian music videos. Let me just tell you, if you guys are not watching Russian music artists, you're missing out. They sing in English. They 100% sing in English. Almost none of them sing in Russian. This song will get in your head. Yeah, Say So. Say So is super good. Look at this scene. Look at this fucking scene. This is fucking absolutely pristine. So Tommy Cash, do watch some Tommy Cash. He's a Russian guy. Also watch Little Big. I'm not going to play a Little Big video right now because Little Big is just a little too good for you guys. Maybe just a little too much for you guys. But there's a lot of good music going on right now, and Racked is this year. I cannot believe Racked came out this year. It's just, it's off the chart. It's off the chart. It's that good. And look, it's got 3 million views. Racked has only 3 million. Can you imagine Racked has only 3 million views? No, you can't, because you don't even know what Racked is. But if you go watch it, you'll be like, oh shit, there's a whole nother part of the world getting no views. Getting no views. I mean, look at fucking, what's his name? Post Malone. All right. Post Malone, Circles. 403 million views. Similar video, but he's an American artist. Yeah, Racked had amazing production values. So, but Post Malone is one of my favorite people ever. I mean, he's just ridiculous. Let's go with the face tattoos. Turn it up! Is it not turned up? No, it's not turned up. We couldn't turn around till we were upside down. Let's have a sing-along. I'll be the bad guy now, but no, I ain't too proud. I couldn't be there, even when I tried. You don't believe it. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love went cold. By the way, this is a fucking unbelievably good video. The production values on this video are second to none. And it's fucking Post Malone. Dude is not even in shape. He's a fat motherfucker, like me. And he has face tattoos. I got a feeling that it's time to let go. Yo, I'm streaming on YouTube right now, so if you want to see me, jump on my YouTube stream, Furious Swipes on YouTube. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's time to let it go. Let it go. All right, so look, guys, there's a lot of good music out there. Post Malone is just an average guy. He is an average guy. Fucker's an average guy. What's that video where he was just walking around all fat and shit? White Iverson? Is that the video? No, that's not it, is it? Let's look at other Post Malone videos. I don't think it's White Iverson. No, give me actual videos. Bruh. Where are the actual videos? What the hell? They are hiding all the actual videos. Not congratulations. Is it? No. No, I don't like that video anyway. I don't like congratulations. Fuck. Where is it? When that crazy guy just dances to his video. Goodbyes is very good. We're not gonna watch it. Goodbyes is super good. Post Malone, actually, you know, Post Malone is better than he has a right to be. Yeah, I used to play Call of Duty with Austin back on the Black Ops days. He's a good dude. Austin? Who's Austin? Turn It Up featuring Johnny Cash. Oh, Tommy Cash. Wow. Wobbly Sauce comes up with a Tommy Cash. Oh, you're talking about Tommy Cash's Turn It Up. All right. This is Oliver Tree, all right, and Little Big. Tommy Cash was in it, but this is a really good video. So funny. By the way, the guy on the right is Little Big, and I'm probably gay for him. I'm certainly gay for him. I love Little Big. Oh, check the tile in that bathroom. I was about to buy that. Oh, see, there is Little Big's girlfriend. She's so awesome. That's Sonia. And wow. I would probably leave my wife for Sonia. And my wife knows it. My wife knows I love Sonia that much. But she's just so amazing. I gotta stop this because it's got too much Sonia in it. I try not to watch Sonia. Can you turn the music down a smidge? I can barely hear you. Yeah, because somebody said, turn it up. We're going to turn the music down a smidge because you can't hear me anymore. Wow, I can't believe you guys know about these guys. Fuck, I only learned about them this year. I'm so behind. Post Malone, Swally. Oh, Sunflower. Sunflower is amazing. This is from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And probably one of the most amazing movie song features that anybody ever had to write. And imagine Post Malone writing this song for Spider-Man. It's so good. It's so much better than it needs to be. When they got this song in from Post Malone, they must have been like, holy fuck, dude, you made our whole fucking movie. You made our whole fucking movie. We can build the movie around this song. And they did. They did. They built the whole movie. This song flavored the whole movie and made it the incredible experience it was. They should have just put this into the movie, honestly. This is the video, but fuck. This video could have been in the movie. This movie set the vibe. This video set the song set the vibe for the movie. I mean, when the movie opened with this song. Okay, guys, I don't know if you saw this movie, but the movie opened with this song. And when I saw this open and this song was going, I was just like, fucking A. I came here for a cartoon. I thought I was gonna be pissed off. I thought it was gonna be another fucking cartoon. I can't watch this bullshit, cartoon bullshit anymore. And fucking Post Malone rolls up with this shit. And I'm just like, this is so good. This is so fucking good.
I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you.
Wow. All right, that's too good. Actually, let's stop that because that is actually too good to watch. So, yeah. Sway Lee. Oh yeah, absolutely. It wasn't really Post Malone. It was Sway Lee. Really, it was Sway Lee the whole time. And that's the thing about Post Malone. He is absolutely okay with somebody taking front stage because the fucker is fucking. Have you seen him? It's like, yeah, you go take front stage. I'll just do the writing and the mixing and shit. And wow, just unbelievable. By the way, I'm still using my wife's account here. I want to pimp a song. All right. Maybe some of you haven't seen it. Maybe some of you have. Probably all of you have, but I don't know what we're talking about. I just want to this is the masterpiece of Ninja Sex Party, and I do want to play it a little bit. Not because I necessarily want to show you a whole song or something, but I want to show you the anatomy of a masterpiece. Because I'm all into masterpieces. And I can spot a masterpiece a mile away. So when I see a masterpiece, I bow down, I respect it. And Ninja Sex Party is a comic group. It's a funny group. It's like Lonely Island. They're just there to have fun, make funny videos, and do bullshit, right? They do a good job at it. Watch their videos. They're great. But they have one masterpiece, and it is this. I don't know what we're talking about. And look at it. It only has 3 million views. Shocking. Shockingly low. And it's over a year old. And now we're going to find out why it's a masterpiece. But I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you why. The melody. Listen to the way it's written. Listen to the music and the lyrics. The melody is unbelievable.
I picked you up at 8. My heart was racing, and now we're on our first date. You look so radiant as we walk into the restaurant. You started talking, and I smile and nod.
Now check this out.
You told me about your life, but I was lost inside your oceanic eyes. Our hands touched briefly as the light reflected off your golden hair.
Wow.
A strong electric charge was in the air. Now it's 10 o'clock and
Look at this.
the meal is done.
Look at this change.
Conversation's just begun. You're fascinating.
It's fucking unbelievable.
I'm blessed, but I have to be honest. I don't know what we're talking about, and I haven't for a while. And I don't know what we're
Now, for a time in music where the hit songs stay within a 3-note range. Ninja Sex Party comes out with I Don't Know What We're Talking About and does a full octave melody. Melody is dead. Melody is dead in music. Look it up. Look it up. Your songs that you listen to, the bullshit you listen to, is a 3-note range. And these guys prop up with I Don't Know What You're Talking About. It's a hilarious video. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's a hilarious video. Watch it on your own. But the music is second to none. Seriously. Well, yeah, the name of the group is Ninja Sex Party. So, yeah, of course, they might not be. Yeah, it's only a year and some months old. So masterpiece. I'm calling masterpiece on this. Let me show you a video that illustrates what I mean about the 3-note thing. Let's see. Weekend with Ariana Grande. Is this a 3-note video? Save Your Tears? Yeah. Okay, so this is a 3-note video. It's a fucking awesome song. But listen to the notes. Okay, we used 2 so far. 2! I run away. Nee, 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 nee. I make you cry when I run away. By the way, you guys are probably like, oh, fuck, he's watching The Weeknd? What's wrong with it? The Weeknd is probably one of the biggest musical geniuses in music right now. It might be the smartest guy in music right now. Save your tears for another. Whoa, that girl back there was pretty sizable. Yeah, it's the guy from Game Grumps. That's right. That's exactly who it is. It's the guy from Game Grumps. He's very talented. And so what I'm saying is most songs, they stay within a 3-note range, and you really gotta search to find melody anymore. Melody is dead. So when you do find melody, you should embrace it. So like Tessa Violet. Tessa Violet is an example of the death of melody. She makes a great song without using any melody. Let's watch Tessa for a second. She's also a genius. Whoever made her video for her, fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I can't focus on what needs to get done. I'm on notice, open digital run. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed. Cause I'm a stalker, I seen all of your posts. And I'm just tryna play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, you know. You make it difficult to not overthink. And when I'm with you, I turn
She's 3 years old now. She's done some more videos.
you, but don't wanna
She's never done anything this good.
It's such a rush, I'm thinking, wish you were here. And I'm just trying to play it cool. But that's not what I wanna do. And I'm not trying to be with you now.
Let's get to the verse here and watch the verse.
I could be a crush, I could feel you for a rush. Like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking about your touch. Like touch, 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 touch. I could be a crush, 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 crush.
All right, so again, no melody, almost no movement by the song, the notes. They're working with very, very few notes. So when you get to a song where you have melody, it's always such a surprise and it's so refreshing. Thunderclouds. There's another one. Thunderclouds is another one with no melody. That also came out in 2018. Amazing, incredible. But again, they keep the notes in a very narrow range. Now this song didn't have a lot of staying power, but it was a genius. It was absolute genius. This is a masterpiece. I'm gonna call this a masterpiece. And that's a masterpiece from 2018. But what about 2021? What's going on in 2021? Well, what's going on in 2021 is mainly Doja Cat. Doja Cat's amazing. She's doing amazing. She's really a musical genius. Dua Lipa is trying to do some stuff in 2021. Black Eyed Peas, I'm gonna say the Girl Like Me. I do want to prop up the Girl Like Me for a second, because Girl Like Me is a masterpiece. This is an epic video from Shakira, who is 41, 42 years old. And she did so good with this video. Oh my God. I would say, for me, best thing she's ever done. Best thing she's ever done. Better than anything she's done before. Especially the video. The video, I mean, will.i.am's in it, and he's doing really good, but I want you when I need you. All of my life, yep, baby, let's team up. I want a girl that shine like glitter. A girl that don't need no filter. This dancing she does in the workout outfits. Oh my gosh. The dancing she does just crushed me. Oh my gosh. Got to be fake. It can't be this good. I must say CGI something. Hello. No, I mean it's too good. It's got to be fake. I don't believe it. Conspiracy theory. So, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff going on right now. Cardi B is not part of it mostly. I would say Cardi B is, think Billie Eilish songs like Tessa. I'm not a Billie Eilish fan. I think Billie Eilish has some masterpieces, all right? And I think Billie Eilish has that capability to be a master worker. Obviously, she's doing very well. Many people think every song that she does is a masterpiece. I have not been hooked by her. I do like her latest work, the thing about be careful how you use your power. It was an interesting song. She did well, but for me, it didn't completely land. It didn't completely land. So there's a lot to be said about what works for individual. For me, Billie Eilish doesn't work that well. And so I kind of shy away from her. I probably would say Cardi B is maybe more inspired than Billie Eilish, even though Cardi B is I hate her. I think she's an absolute trash. I think she's part of Idiocracy. She's part of the descent into madness. But you can't deny that she comes up with some shit that is really fucking good at certain times. And I'm thinking of, I don't even want to admit it. I'm thinking of a Wet Ass Pussy, WAP. I'm thinking of I Like It. Is this I Like It? Is this the official music? I Like It is where she really busted out. All right, again, 2018. It's a little old. But if you watch the elements she puts in this video, I know she stole her shit, all right? But she landed with it. The pausing, the halting singing style, she made it a thing.
I like sexes from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi.
I hate her. I can't stand her. But this is a masterpiece. Especially this outfit. Let me show you this outfit. You kind of saw it there. See, that outfit right there. That I want for Monique. I want Monique to wear that. That outfit I want Monique to wear. This guy's good. I don't know. He's like a famous Mexican guy. But he's fucking awesome. I like that guy. I'm not clued in enough to know who he is. But yeah, that's really good. And then she comes up with WAP. And WAP is an absolutely horrible Idiocracy style video. And she rolls with just everything inappropriate about it. And YouTube just eats it up. Oh, no strikes here. I don't see no strikes. And the world media just eats it up. It's like, oh, what does WAP stand for? Well, don't ask. Don't ask. Because you don't want to know. And if you listen to the uncensored version of this video, of this song, which I had to do on a lake in Northern California because someone was blazing it on their boat in front of a bunch of kids. Fuck. It just makes you realize, oh fuck, there's no hope for us. I don't think you understand the definition of masterpiece. A masterpiece is something that doesn't get any better, that nobody could do any better. And I really do think that, of course, these nasty, cringy videos that became pillars of their media, WAP, whether you hate it or not, and you should hate it, became a pillar of the media because it is a masterpiece in its own way. And by the way, there's a girl in here that absolutely reminds me of Monique, and I'm gonna bring her up real quick. This girl right here. This girl reminds me completely of my wife, and she's walking through this video. And I'm like, oh shit, she kind of looks like Monique in a way. Oh my gosh, and that kind of made me pay attention to this. But masterpiece. I know, man. Cardi B is so trash, dude. I'm telling you, Cardi B is trash. But Cardi B changed the industry with her trash. And that's the thing. Trash people can change shit. Trash people can change shit. Think of Justin Bieber with Baby. All right? Justin Bieber with Baby. Everybody with Justin Bieber, when Baby came out, all right? All the people who knew what the fuck was going on were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's this 13-year-old doing here? What is this bullshit video? Really? Look at his hair. It's so stupid. You know you love me. I know you care. And you couldn't stop singing it. It was trash. And yet it changed the industry. It absolutely changed the industry. You don't have to like it to know it is going to sell. And that is the key to the music industry. You don't have to like it to know it is going to sell. You don't have to like it to know that everybody else is going to like it. Like Party in the USA. Here we go. 2009. Party in the USA came out. Here's Miley Cyrus. How can you not like that beat? Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Woo! Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so fast. Imagine driving down Las Vegas Boulevard, down the strip, standing outside of your sunroof with this song playing, screaming at people on the streets. You can throw your hands up, they're playing your song, the butterflies fly away. Not in my head like, yeah. It's bubblegum music, but it's a masterpiece. That's the thing. It ticks all the boxes of a fun song. That's the thing. This is why Cardi B, as trash as she is, she's a trash human being. Find out more about her. She is a horrible person. I mean, I'm here, Hitler's here. Cardi B is like, woo, me and Hitler, bro. Cardi B is up there. She's above me in nastiness. And yet she's getting played because she's pulling out newness. She's pulling out masterpieces. And I am interested in the masterpieces of the world. I'm interested in the masterpieces, and I really look for them. I seek them out. And Party in the USA is one of those things. Bang Bang, I don't think is a masterpiece. I'm sorry. But what do you think is a masterpiece? What do you think is a masterpiece? Okay, so Wobbly Sauce says, most are the ballad style. She has a few of the pop songs that most know her for. I think he's talking about Billie Eilish. It doesn't take itself so serious. I don't exactly know what you're referring to. Party in the USA is an interesting song because it really did get a lot of airplay. It's likable. You have to like it. And, and they did a really good job with the video and blah, blah, blah. All right. Anyway, what else do I gotta roll out here? None of this stuff. This is all very bad. I do wanna pause for a moment and give you guys a little bit of music history though. Because everybody knows Valerie by Amy Winehouse. Let me give you a little Amy Winehouse. I'm going to show you Valerie.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself.
This is her.
And I look across the water.
In a studio, live mic.
And I think of all the things, what you're doing. And in my head, I paint a picture. Since I come home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like the dress. I want you to come on over and stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
All right. That song brings tears to my eyes, but I never knew that it was a cover. All right? It's a cover from a band called the Zoltans. That's how good music can get. Music can get so good, the Zoltans, the Zootons. Music can get so good that it brings tears to your eyes. And she definitely could make me cry. And she just did. Oh my gosh. Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? All right, but she covered that song from a band who did it in a different way. And it was amazing when I found out, oh my gosh, this song is not hers. She took this song and these guys made a masterpiece. A masterpiece.
And I look across the water.
I might play this whole song.
And I think of all the things, what you do. And in my head I make a picture. 'Cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess.
did we miss this? 6 million views. How did we miss this? It does not get better than this. No way. It does not get better than this unless some silky voiced angel like Amy Winehouse is singing it. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Anyway, do you like Pisces by Ginger? Ooh, I do like people giving me hints. Whoa. No. Wait, what do we got? What choices do we have? Is this a video? Give me an official video. Give me an official. Do they have an official video for this? I want to watch the video if it's there. I don't want to. Napalm Records, Pisces live at Wacken. What? The first one is the one. All right, fine. I like her already. I'm going to give you my live reaction to something I've never heard before.
Shivering inside today, I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile. I drew a different reality with unconditional loyalty. Ego hardly can be picked.
Slow lead-in. All right, I'm going to call that kind of a slow open. No. This is a Saturday Night Live bit. I'm sorry. That is Saturday Night Live. Wow. I did not know what was going there. Okay, so this is a category of music I call Screamo, but I've never seen a girl do it. So very interesting that a girl can do that, but yeah, that's not fucking gonna do it for me. Yikes, bro. You want to hear a girl singing well? In kind of a strong way. I hope you haven't heard this song. I really hope you haven't.
And the sky was made of amethyst.
Kurt Cobain's wife, the guy who shot
All the
himself,
stars are just like little fish.
lead singer of Nirvana.
You should learn when to go.
Some think Kurt wrote this song.
You should learn how to say no. My last day.
That's all the screaming you need to do.
Mine is forever. My last day. Mine is forever.
They get what they want, and they never want it again. They get what they want, and they never want it again.
Go on, take everything I want you to. Go on, take everything I want you to. And the sky was all violet.
And that's all you have to hear of that song to know what it is, but unbelievable. All right, so she's the only vocalist in the band that is. Definitely runs the grunge vibe. I don't know, man. Drakova, dude, I get that people are into that stuff. All right. I get it. My son is into it. My son went through high school on that type of music. For me, it doesn't work. It just does not work for me. So what are we oofing? Yo, Wilkers, what are we oofing? Are you Rip Stream? Rip Stream? What? Because I don't like Screamo? Oh shit, I forgot I couldn't fucking... Oh my God. I'm not supposed to play music. Am I back? Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay. So if you just stop playing music, they let you back in. All our music will be sign language only from now on. That is hilarious. Apparently Hole was one step too far. So we won't do that anymore. I can't play music, man. Shit. They let me go for a good long time, right? I was playing Post Malone, shit like that. Oh my gosh. I was doing all right. Yeah, I'm not digging a hole. Yeah, I'm not digging a hole. So, I mean, okay, so we got to talk about something. So we're going to talk about, yeah, it definitely depends on the artist. I think Hole, she's got kind of a bad attitude, so she would probably be a little more, I don't need this headphone anymore. She would probably be a little more inclined to fuck with me. Hold on, I'm getting messages. Okay, wait, I got a YouTube message. Your stream was interrupted. Copyright match, live streams. Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content, Yeah, they're not gonna give me a strike. They're not gonna give me a strike because I'm not saying the word. Never mind. I'm not saying words. I'm not saying certain words. So I'm not gonna get a strike. But you know, it's interesting. What can you do? Where can you go? How far can you go and not get your stream interrupted? You got a 1-year ban for watching South Park WoW episode on stream. Woo! It's the popular people who have the power. And so once I threw on, what do you think did it? Not Cardi B. I mean, I hardly played Cardi B at all. Not Hole. You don't think Hole would have done it? Wow, that's wild. That is wild. I don't know, man. I think if I just make the segments much shorter, I won't get struck, right? If I just make the Doja Cat might have done it. Doja Cat might have done it. But did I play much of Doja Cat? Did I play much Doja Cat? I played like a few seconds, really, of Doja Cat. But she has the power to strike. She most definitely has the power to strike. But here's another thing that Doja does. Juicy, yeah, Juicy. Bottom bitch. I mean, she did Bottom Bitch only a year ago? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Really? Bottom Bitch is only a year ago? All right, I have to listen to this. Hopefully my stream won't get banned. But I'm just saying, at some point in this video, you can see her nipples. I'm sure she has nice nipples. But, oh gosh, I'm really skipping it. It is not karaoke night. Whoa. That was quite a beaver shot. I think she really skates. I was a skater when I was young. And I think she really hung out with a skater. Lil Bo Weep, Codependency. All right, I'm into it. Official music video. Okay, we got to be cool about this. Let's play it at. Wait. Let's change the playback speed. Do you think if we change the playback speed, it will change things? I don't want to change the playback speed. No, this is good. No, this is good. Oh shit. He's so fucked. All right, this has the 100% Fury Swipe stamp of approval. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to subscribe to this. This is good. I hate what you did to me, but I love what it taught me. Ooh, yikes. That's pain. That's a lot of pain right there. Okay, what else you got for me, guys? I'm telling you, man, mashups don't trigger. John Wilkers, what is defined as a mashup though? How short can I play a segment? I mean, here's Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo. You tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? That is probably too long. Twitch has crazy censor on music and it never triggers. But nobody watches my fucking Twitch. Under 30 seconds? Is that the rule, Drakova? Dude, tell me what the rule is and I'll abide by the rule. I mean, 164 million views for what is admittedly one of the better songs I've ever seen on YouTube is Deja Vu. This is 2021. It is also kind of affected by the lack of melody in music these days, but she does actually go out of the three note range, which is why I think Deja Vu is one of the better songs of 2021. Look, I know a lot of you guys are pretty edgy, all right? My crowd is kind of edgy. They don't want to fucking listen to Olivia Rodrigo. But, guys, if you're going to pick up a girl, you're going to be around girls, and you want them to drop their pants. You want them to loosen up and be horny. This is the kind of song you play. All right? You've got, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And if you want to fuck a Roman, you've got to get that Roman to loosen up a little bit. And you loosen up your Roman by playing them Olivia Rodrigo. And here's it. Here's it. There you go. There you go. Right here.
To Malibu, strawberry ice cream. One scoop for two and trading
One spoon for two, not one scoop or two.
Laughing about how
Make sure you know the lyrics,
small
otherwise
you
you're not going to get laid. All right, that's enough of that. Fortification of the fortress it is. Fortification. What are you talking about, Wobbly Sauce? Fortification of the fortress it is, he says. I think Save Your Tears did it. I think Save Your Tears, because this guy has more power in Hollywood than all the Jews put together. All the Jews, they can't beat The Weeknd. The Weeknd had more power than all the Jews in Hollywood.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you.
Okay, I can't play any more of that. Dude, I don't know how you feel about The Weeknd, but fuck. He cracked the code. He cracked the code. All right? Listen to his songs. He knows what's up. Do you really, John Wilkers? That's very interesting. Because I'm not a Weeknd guy. I wouldn't normally be a Weeknd guy. Fucking Dire Straits. Unbelievable. The Hills by The Weeknd. All right. I need to know if I remember this. Oh, shit. This was early Weeknd. Yes, I remember. I remember. Oh, fuck. No, this is too good to play. I will get struck if I play this. This is so fucking good. Unbelievably good. This is... Wow, he had a masterpiece 6 years ago?
You gon' have to do it at my tempo. Always try to send me off to read.
Dude, no, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. It's too good to watch. We're not allowed to watch good stuff. Crew Love with Weeknd and Drake is good. Crew Love with Weeknd and Drake is good. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Fuck, I'm gonna get banned for this. I really do like Drake, by the way. I mean, I'm not a fan, but I can appreciate him for what he is. 2015, 6 years ago. Drake was appreciating The Weeknd. Dude, guys, I have not heard this. So I'm going to put this in my to watch list. To watch, how do you save? Okay, I'm gonna put this in my save list. Watch later. I don't want to get banned or anything, but shit. Please check out one of the mashups I recommended. All right, so the mashups won't get me banned. Tyler the Creator. See you again. Feel Good by Gorillaz. All right, I don't like those songs that much, but Feel Good it's a masterpiece, but it's a masterpiece I've heard too much. Mashup, Tyler the Creator. You can't post links in the chat, can you? No. This one? Drake got The Weeknd popular? Drake is the one? Oh, the top one. Okay. Hold up.
Okay.
Let us break it down on a camel's back. They just have to go because they don't know where. So all your
Come on. Come on. That's not better.
You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral.
No.
Where we never smoke.
This is unmasterpiecing a masterpiece.
Message beat. My dreams, they gotta kiss it cause I don't get sleep, no. Windmill for the
No, I'm not doing this. No, fuck. Of course that's not going to get a strike because they completely corrupted the video. Sorry, bruh. Yeah, I haven't heard the chorus. I'm not going to. What's up, Elena? So, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's do something else that won't get me banned. ABBA didn't get me banned. SOS. All right, so we got to talk about more about what masterpieces are. Little Peep. Oh, I do like Little Peep. Makonnen. Little Peep. Oh, why am I typing it there? Oh my God, I'm fucking drunk. Little Peep. Makonnen. Wait a minute. What's this? With Fall Out Boy?
I've been waiting up, cause I can't get enough. I feel I'm fading.
Hold up. I gotta get to the hook on this without getting banned.
Your uniform non-conformity, the tears not strong enough, the years aren't long enough. No,
fuck me up and make me just go crazy. Addicted to the pain that you just made me love. I'm fiending for you, touching on the daily.
Oh shit, that's fucking really good. No, dudes. Ooh, I gotta save that one for later. Okay, that could be super good. All right, thanks for that one. There's a version without Fall Out Boy. See, I didn't get to the part with Fall Out Boy, like fucking things up. 2 + 2 + 5 = a wolf at the door. Ew, Little Peep. Come on, man. Don't be all. Get some bass, sucker. Ooh, do I have no bass? I probably have no bass. So, all right. I think I've kind of covered what I wanted to cover. Do I have anything else I really want to put out there? You know what? I'm just going to touch on one masterpiece I'm probably not going to get banned for. But is Lil Pump dead? He's the guy who's dead, right? No, it's not Lil Pump. Is it Lil Pump? No, it's not Lil Pump. Lil Peep. All these littles. All right, so Lil Peep and XXXTentacion, 2 dead guys. I think they're both dead now, right? Are they both dead now? I think they're both dead now. I just want to throw this down as a masterpiece. And I'm going to get banned, but it's worth it. You're not around. When the bass drops in this song, you may as well drop a nuclear bomb because fuck. Right here, baby. All right, music by 2 dead guys. XXX took Macaron's spot to pay respect to Peep dying. Really? Fuck. I picked the worst artists? Me? Yeah, Peep died in 2018. Dude, nobody's going to agree on who's good. No one's going to agree. Bro, save that shit, like Little Peep would say. Like Little Peep would say. Earthquake. Tyler, the Creator. We got to watch this.
3, 2,
We got to watch this.
and 1.
Well, good evening, and welcome to the Half an Hour with Pearl Edwards. I am Pearl. It is lovely to be here. We have a special
you chose
guest that I'm
Cardi B.
excited to
Dude,
have
I
onto
don't
our
like.
show
I told
today.
you Cardi B is trash.
he-
Look at this guy. This is awesome.
What is your name? You're wonderful to gaze at. You have the friendliest hair I've ever seen in my life. The color is
name
spectacular.
was
We're so glad you are here.
Oh my gosh.
You are a performer.
That's chill.
I understand. What is it exactly that you do?
I don't know who Tekashi 69 is.
If you could, during your performance, do your best to not smoke any cigarettes or anything that smokes or lights fire, I would like that because that's dangerous. And I am actually allergic to the smoke.
This is actually pretty
fire.
fucking funny.
Thank you.
2 years ago. 103 million views.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the song sound like?
For real this time.
Wait, John Wilkers, we're gonna judge you too, bro. What did you throw at us? What did John Wilkers throw at us? I'm gonna go back to John Wilkers' fucking throws. We're gonna judge him. What do you give us? Oh, that Tyler the Creator mashup. That was
Make my earthquake. Riding around, you love me shaking me
Anything
up.
else? Did he give us
Making
anything
my
else?
heart break.
Judging him.
Make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, you love me shaking me up. It's making my heart break.
Nah, he was just anti-Cardi B.
Don't leave this life.
This is not great. I said this is not great. I'm calling that not great. You want me to throw some bangers at you too? What the fuck? Where are these flies coming from? Dude, I'm not into the fucking hardcore, hip hop scene. I really am not. What, huh? Banger. Take Care. Yonkers is a banger. Take Care and Nothing Was the Same. Banger albums by Drake. Yonkers is a banger. Man, are you a wigga? Yonkers is a banger. Yonkers. You know what? I'm willing to take a chance. Yonkers. Tyler the Creator, Yonkers. $133 million views.
I'm a fucking walking paradox. No, I'm not. Threesomes with a fucking
Okay, I gotta skip,
triceratops.
guys.
Reptar.
Just so I don't get banned.
Jesus called. He said he's sick of the disses. I told him to
No,
quit.
man, this is just
I'm
straight
not gonna
rap.
be past
No, dude,
6 and go.
this doesn't work for me. No, I need a melody with a hook. You already know what I want. Dude, Post Malone. Fucking, you know what I want. You know what I like. You're not giving me the shit I want. Think of Doja Cat. Think of the melody that goes with those songs. I want something with a hook. That's not going to do it for me. Dude, that's just somebody fronting and saying, "Oh man, I like edgy rap." Fuck that. I want to be entertained. Like Lil Dicky. All right, here's a Jewish guy who does rap. Some of his songs are hilarious. I'm not going to play any of them, but some of his songs are really fucking hilarious. And I don't worry about, being cool. I don't worry about embarrassing myself. I don't worry about this shit. I go with what I like. And if what I like is fucking, oh, you know what? You want me to scare you off the stream? There you go. I will scare you off the stream because this is a fucking masterpiece. This is a masterpiece.
Flipping through all of
And
these
she's a fucking
magazines,
shit show. She is a
telling me who
shit
I'm
show.
supposed to be. Way too good at Jedi levels.
Okay, right here.
Up to somebody else.
All right, right here, when the bass drops. So fuck you, man. Fuck you if you don't want to hear good music. Because she did it, I don't know who gave her this song. All right, these people are all corporate, right? Somebody gave her this song and she did a good job on it and it was unbelievable. This is one of the best songs of the last 10 years. There's no doubt about it. It's perfection. It's a masterpiece. And I hate her. I hate Demi Lovato. She's such a retard. She's like one of the most retarded people in music right now. Not much of a bass drop. Well, you know what? That's probably because my sound, guys, honestly. It's probably because my sound. Listen to it on your own music. And you're like, oh, I'm going to go listen to Demi Lovato. I hope my wife isn't watching. I hope my girlfriend's not watching. I hope my crew isn't watching. Here, I'm going to go listen to Demi Lovato because Fury Swipe said there's a bass drop. There's a fucking good bass drop. No, stop it. Drake's awesome. Buried Alive interlude is what got Kendrick in the spotlight. All right. God damn it. Man, I don't like fucking Kendrick Lamar. All right, we're going to try it.
I jump right in and fall asleep. I fall asleep because you are the death of me. Because you are the... If you was in a pine box.
There's something wrong with the sound.
Looking in the mirror, I'm embarrassed. I'm feeling like a suicidal terrorist. React like an infant whenever you are mentioned. Mind over matter never worked for my nemesis. Running from everything that you patrolize that. And your weave look good. We'll stand by when we need an impatient. So bless when he said you belong to the people.
I will admit I'm kind of into that. But it does go back to the whole, you know, there's no hook there. That's not, it's just straight rap. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I know rap is about the lyrics, and I'm just not that much into the lyrics. I really am not that much into the lyrics. I mean, think of the song Juicy, okay? Think of Juicy, which probably got me banned, by the way. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to the words.
Keep that booty. She keep that pumping.
There's a lot of booty.
Beauty. Yeah. If you could see it from the
But that's not what hooks you.
from the back up.
What hooks you is that body. What hooks you is that cute little bounce in the voice, and you know, not the lyrics. Nobody's really thinking about the lyrics. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm wrong. But that one is definitely going to get my stream banned. I can't play that. Doja Cat is the biggest thing on video, on music right now, and I can't be playing her shit. Wet Dreams by J. Cole. Man, Wilkers, dude, you're one of those guys who's like, no, you gotta like my shit. Oh, I was right there. Okay, Wet Dreams with a Z. All right, looks maybe promising. 6 years old, bro. You give me 6-year-old shit. No, I want to know what's the latest.
Started off so innocent. She had a vibe and a nigga started digging it. I was a young and straight crushing, trying to play this shit cool. But a nigga couldn't wait to get to school. Cause when I seen them thighs on it, and them hips on it, and them lips on it, got me daydreaming, man, what? I'm thinking how she rides on it, if she sits on it, if she licks on it, make it hard for me to stand up. As time goes by, attractions getting deeper. Wet dreaming, thinking that I'm smashing, but I'm sleeping. I want it bad, and I ain't never been obsessed before. Up, I'm thinking how that body. Oh no.
Okay, dude, you're losing fucking mate. Oh. Somebody besides John Wilkers come up with something, because it was your last chance. That was just a straight, toneless rap. And that is not what I want. Does The Weeknd do straight, toneless rap? Does The Weeknd, just answer me that. Does The Weeknd do straight, toneless rap? Let's look at The Weeknd's Blinding Lights. My least favorite Weeknd song, by the way. Yes, I know it's a different thing. Whoa, how did I get my chat on? I can't help it if you listen to 5 seconds. I only need to listen to 5 seconds. You think fucking music producers listen to more than 5 seconds of a song before they decide whether the song's good or not? I'm fucking 55 years old. I've heard a lot of fucking songs. All right? I don't need more than 5 seconds. I've heard it all. Okay? Show me something new. That's what I want. I want the latest. So, look at some of my suggestions above. It says Wobbly Sauce. I like Doja by the sound before I ever saw a video clip. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Doja was interesting before you ever saw a video. Although, I can't really say that. A wolf at the door, was that a suggestion? I will try that. Radiohead? All right. This looks interesting. Let's try this. This is not going to get me banned. Oh, it is Radiohead. Maybe it will get me banned. By the way, my interest in Radiohead is very narrow.
Are you such a dream?
A lot of the stuff they did, I just didn't get.
The world to rise.
Okay.
I stay home forever.
Yeah.
But two always makes a fight.
I'm not saying Radiohead didn't have some masterpieces. They did. But a lot of it seemed pretty self-serving. I'm waiting for this to get good.
January as April showers and two always makes a fire. It's the devil's
Okay, that's interesting that they went that way. But that's very Radiohead. See, I need to come back a little bit. All right, right here. This is it. Okay, I'm going to say I could very much like that. That is interesting. I had to scroll back a lot to get that. What else you got? Wolf by the Door. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, that one worked for me. That one kind of worked for me. So, well, I can't listen to the stream. Someone's saying J. Cole is toneless, doesn't know music. Yeah, get the fuck out. God damn, John Wilkers. Dude, these people, man, like, fucking, here's a guy singing rap within 2 notes in a 2-note band. Jesus Christ. Zombie is a cover of the Cranberries. Bad Wolf Zombie. It's a cover of the Cranberries. Zombie. All right. Very interesting. Zombie, amazing. Was set to reprise her iconic vocals on Bad Wolf's cover of The Zombie. That day, she tragically left the world. She died the day she was supposed to sing this? The fuck? remember she died like that. Oh, he changed it up. He changed it up. He said drones, not guns. No, dude, that is absolutely epic. That's epic. Seriously. Amazing. Fuck. All right, guys, that is it. No, really, that was too long. That was too long, but damn, that was worth it. It was worth it going on that. Super epic. Amazing. I'm going to listen to that now when, you know what? I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a day. And call that a stream. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. I'm back? Am I back? Am I really back? Seriously? Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so unbelievably good. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. It was so much better than a fucking one-note rap song from bumfuck long ago. Dumbass rapper. God, I fucking hate the low effortness of shitty rap. I really do. I really do. Just hate it. And you want to call Cardi B trash, at least she's not fucking boring like shitty rap. And I will call Cardi B trash. But listen, guys, seriously, all right, that was super fun. That was actually a really fun live stream. And I think I might do this a few more times, but I've got to go. I've got actually somewhere else I have to be, believe it or not, at 1:11 a.m. in the night. I have somewhere else I have to be. Cardi B is dog water. You know, I don't disagree. But you can't disagree that she changed music when she entered it with her halting halting hip hop style. It definitely was copied and taken up by practically everybody else. So later on, guys, love you, man. I'm out of here.